What? Why? Why? That was so scuffed. I'm so sorry. Hello, hello. I don't know where I was going with that first bit. Hello, how is things? We're gonna hop straight into the voice call. Let's go server general. Mick and Penguin are in the lounge right now, but we won't bother with it now. But did I click the wrong button? No, I clicked the right button. We're gonna hop straight on, and hopefully don't die right away. Please don't die. Yep, there's guys right here. Oh right, because I turned it down yesterday. 1 second. There you go. Oh, whoops. Still coughing, but I think it's getting better. There are a lot of people, a lot of mobs here. You know what I'd love? Some light arson around here, or just something to get rid of these picking guys. Like, no, die. We will probably be doing some Among Us later, and most importantly that, or arguably most importantly, oh, it's a baby. NJ is going to be, among others, is going to be on the Draw for Charity stream later today. I can't remember what this is, her fundraising for, but yes, I would recommend going over that way. That was a deep cough just then. I thought I heard a door somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna hit one of these guys, aren't I? Chug one and instantly start just mining away this area. So once we start one, we have to stick to it. We can't stop because we don't want to waste the time that it gives us. It's only a minute and a half as well, so we need to treasure every single second. Whee! Whee! And we want to get all flat so then we can just easily mine through the rest of this stuff. Oh, these piglin are going to be the death of me. These piglin. I can't even stop the magma cubes. Even though they're going to attack us. Whee! We're just going to go straight over this way. Ignore the magma blocks and the nether actually, mine that without haste. Oh, jeepers. Oh yes, swords should hopefully help us. There you go, it stopped. We can get some magma stuff without having to use the. Oh, it's picked up already. Oh, hi, bud. Hold on. Hold on, I'm just gonna block this stuff in real quick. Oh, you're in here with me now, bud. There we go. We're going to take this guy down real quick. Oh, there's so many mobs and I don't want to hit half of them. But the other half I do want to hit. Wait, stop hitting me. Oh, there's so many of them. Why are they all here though? I thought I saw an item down there. No. Yeah, that's what I thought. It made me pick up the basalt as well. I don't want the basalt. So you can all go bye bye. How many of these you guys are there gonna be? Jeepers. Be gone. Stop. Stop. That's why I'm not using a sword, because I would have hit the pigman by now. Why? There's 3 of them there. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go insane from these guys. So I think I saw some netherrack down here. Yes, there is. It's just a random piece. It must have been. Oh, I'm gonna hear that noise a lot today, aren't I? I'm gonna grab another 3 of these. And that should be good. Oh, we do not want to lose that. Where are we gonna start? Okay, we're just gonna go right here. 3, 2, 1. Just mine it all out. We're almost done as well. I think we should be able to get it done by the end of the long as it's so little. Ah, the noise. Oh, that's the edge. Whee. All these babies. Why are there so many babies around here? No adults, just babies. Who left the babies unattended? Hope I didn't piss off that Enderman. Wait. So many. Why are they all in these chunks as well? And they're actually blocking my line of sight as well. They're like trying to get hit. There we go. I don't know what there's a background in there. Yep. No, I want the black stone. You just stare at me like that. You can never have enough blackstone, I don't think. Oh, you probably can, but still, blackstone is nice. Just get all these stray blocks, stray bits. Really does look like a basalt delta now.
And actually, if you check,
Hey Squid, I always
you
forget
check
I
your
have those
Twitter.
things added on. I've just picked up all that basalt again. Lovely. How's things? How is stuff and things, bud? What have you been up to lately? Ah, not on the maker. Hi. We're just gonna get away from this magma here. Mine it back a bit. Things go to vacation before I go back to the swing things. Nice. You've been enjoying vacation, have you? Where's the magma stuff here? Right there. Have you been on vacation anywhere in particular? Anywhere special, or is it just like a holiday, just to the beach or the woods or somewhere like that? Just a general place. I'm just gonna pull out this blackstone wall here before I use the next potion. I'm gonna look at this guy later, so I'm just gonna kill him now. So long as I don't hit all these pigmen over around here. Oh, almost hit him. There we are. Just want to deal with that guy. Look at how many there are. Look at all these guys. No. No. Come on, don't kill me. No. Murder them. Kill them all. I'm going on holiday to Canada and Niagara Falls. Oh, so Niagara Falls? No, Niagara Falls. Jeepers. Wrong continent. I don't even know if there is a Niagara Falls. Trip itself has been okay. I had a few things pop up, like an engine failure somewhere else. Engine failure? Your engine failed. But it sounds like you were still okay. You're coming straight at me, so I'm gonna murder you. Oh no, we'll let the other ones over. Being trapped on the side of the road is never fun. Yeah. But it sounds like you're okay now? I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. I just realised I'm actually fine holding my netherite tool here, because even if I drop it, so long as it doesn't fall underneath, and it shouldn't. Yeah, there we go. I was really worried. I was actually worried for a second there. Come on, where'd it go? There it goes. We can just get it again. Everything's going swimmingly. Nice. I'm just gonna mine away at this edge here, just so I know that I don't go through the wall again. There we go. I'm gonna be muting quite a few times because of the coughs. But yes, now we go. As long as we don't hit these guys. I'm glad that's just a baby low. But these guys, there's so many of them. What we do is we just get haste and we just start mining. We just start digging and we do not stop until the haste runs out. We just keep on going because we want to use as much of this haste as possible. We don't even stop for the magma cubes. Whee! We start here. Mine as many blocks as we can in the short time period we have. So 1 minute 30 seconds. But it's just we just gotta go. We have like a shelter of them almost because I've used you already, but I still don't want to waste any if I don't need to. But I kind of want to just so get this going quicker. I have no idea how much longer we have left. There it is. Right there. Now, I heard the dog bark, so I'm just gonna real quick just box myself in. I'm gonna go to the dog room. There we go. Ah, I got something in my eye. basalt. That's a lot of basalt. Let's patch in a couple of these holes. Like this one. Because Johnny did say specifically to not go below Y32. And this is Y32 here. That's my dog just jumping off the bed. So we're just going to patch this all in with basalt. Blackstone. Hi. Oh, you're big. Get out of here. Get. I'd rather have the magma cube over the basalt. We have a shulker at home. We have like a chest full at home. Oh my gosh. Nope. Nope. Why did I start flying? I did not want to start flying. Oh my gosh, how many of these guys are there? I did not set my spawn here. I do not want to fly back out from this little edge. Oh, there's no one here. And there's one back by the edge as well. My light seems to like warning this morning. I don't know why. And there's another guy coming behind us. Lovely. Are they trying to get hit? They're all walking in front of me. Are you angry at me? Nope. I'm glad these guys don't get angry when I kill the living guys. I'm just gonna go here real quick. Just cover that up. They're like following me, I swear they are. So the reason I'm killing with the pickaxe is so I can hopefully get the XP and regain a little bit of durability if I can actually hit them. It does have my armor, doesn't take damage though. I'm gonna pray I don't hit one of these guys in the last little bit here. We're gonna eat. So we're just gonna go. I'll do that slap once we're finished here. We're almost done as well. Ooh, that's lava. And we'll need to patch it up once we're done as well. Obviously. I don't mind as well. Might sort this out with the remaining things we have. Might as well go for the blackstone. I have no idea how much haste I have left. 37, I have a third of it left. Don't go near the back of the magma because that can be insta-mined regardless. They are trying to get hit, I swear. Oh my gosh. How much more time do I have? 6 seconds. There it is. Forgot about those, yes. There we go. Just as we do actually need to fill the stuff in. Oh, we're out of sprint. Whee! I need to burn that or something, because that's just another get lag fest. That was the block, there it is. We don't need to fight those now. I believe it is now everything done in this area. I will patch this in, just to be nice. I'll leave that bit up so they know it's still there. Ah, I want the blackstone. Wee. Oh, jeepers. I shall add one to the slab counter as you wish. There we go. But now I really want to just burn that, but I don't have anything to burn it with. I don't think. No. Now, where is it? South side. We head around this. Hopefully, don't land in the lava. Oh, I'm gonna drop these bottles off. So I've already gathered a couple here. I'll just drop those bottles off there. Because those are the fire resistant. Actually, hold on. Wait. Oh, please don't shoot me. I'm just gonna shut that. How many did I grab? I think I grabbed that many. I'll put these fire resistances back. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yep. I only use that much, and then the rest are all from me using from the haste I bought from Newt's Pharmacy. There we go. Also, this is confusing. The ladder's actually on this side, but it looks like it should be like here. I'll open this up. Also, this is a dumb idea, making a blaze farm with wood. But that is now this place done. These chunks done. I believe he said Unsatisfied started these chunks, but we finished them off. So there was a bit up here, and there's a bit down here. So I'm gonna go to this corner here. I'm gonna get a screenshot and I'm gonna send that to Johnny in a moment. But right now, before we die, we're gonna go into the tunnel. The wood should be fine. True. True. So are you still in Canada, Squid? Or you, because you say you're almost done your holiday. So you're still in Canada, are you? One second, I'm just gonna check what Molly's all about. I think what happened was she, Molly thought she wanted to go outside, realized how cold it was outside, and then decided to come back inside. Oh, Ellen's on. On my way back home now, I had to do a little drive and get to the US side in South Pennsylvania for Hershey. The Hershey Park. Hershey Park? Wait, the chocolate brand, is it? Having amusement park activities for a chocolate. That sounds like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, if I'm gonna be honest. Buttons. Where's the copy button? Copy to clipboard. Very much felt like that. Right. There we go. Just sent the message in the thread. I'm spinning. I'm spinning like mad. But yes, we're gonna go back through here. This is like very far out. That's why it's the the smaller undeveloped tunnels. We go through the portal, and we continue along into the new tunnels. That last end tunnel, I feel like Johnny could do whatever he wants with that, because it's kind of, he's like the only person doing stuff out there. Wee! I'm gonna leave the boat there in case someone wants to go out there again. Yeah, it's arguably faster to go. I think it's actually faster to go on the boats the ice boats than it is to actually rock it out there. I'm gonna put that out of my inventory because only reason I had it in my inventory was in case I wanted to have it on, and also I can take that armor off now. Only reason I had it again was to keep myself safe. Ugh, I'm gonna sneeze. I don't know when. It's one of those ones. I feel like there's something out here I was gonna get, but I can't remember what. Alright, where's the how much was tough stuff? The only place I could find that sold stone. No one sells smooth stone, as far as I could tell. The only place I could think I could really find that sold stone was tough stuff. How much do they sell for though? A diamond for 2 stacks, and they have not much supply. Okay, it's just not worth it then. Oh, jeepers! That just felt weird. Ah. I think I am. I think I've checked the most of the stores. Oh, no, I haven't checked that one. That one's not. Is that one open? No, it's not open. Is it? No, it is. Merchant Guild. Says you need. Right. Okay. I will do. Maybe. Maybe not. Please many building Chris. Oh, it's okay. Oh, mechanists, not merchanists. Mechanist. Right, okay. Out of curiosity. Wee. That's the woods. Yada yada yada. That's plants. Deep slate, terracotta, clay, netherrack, nether stuff, black stone. That's all empty. Glass, concrete. There's a minor bits of glass. A bit of gravel. There's 2 ingots. Stone. There is a lot of stone. I might grab some of that. I don't know. Are there any oaks? Are there any woods that we're lacking in? There's not much oak. Not much dark oak. There's not much of any woods. Okay. There's a decent bit of spruce. I might take some stone and drop off some wood. That, or in the base, I pull some out from the inside. Also, I got a trident. I got 2 tridents actually. The other one's in my ender chest, which I actually am using now. But it's one of these ones, and I love them. And I'm getting one next season right away. We are heading over to our base. Ugh. Not sure if you've seen, but I've said on NJ's Discord and Twitter and stuff that I've come down with the Rona. I'm not doing the worst though. Yes, shiny fork. Because I found one, I can't remember where, and then I got one from a drown recently, so I thought I might as well buy some books and enchant them up. Also, oh, creephole. I know there's not much stuff here, but I already, I mean, I assume these turtles aren't you, but I already love this sort of stuff. You're a master with armor stands, Squid. You're like incredible with armor stands. I love this as well. This is adorable. And this whole area. I'm just a bit coffee and sneezy. Other than that, I'm not doing too bad. But Squid, you're so good at the game. This is cool as well. I love these trees and like the vines and stuff growing on here. You're so good at the game, Squid. My gosh. This stuff is beautiful. This little bridge here. I love this little bridge. It's so small, yet it's so beautiful. I love this. This is amazing. This here is amazing. That tower is incredibly cool and amazing. I can't wait to see what you're gonna do here and stuff like this. You're so good at the game. And then there's like my base. Look at this. Torch spam everywhere. Random cubes of stuff and trees. Like it's so not. It just doesn't look nearly as good. I'm really happy. Like I always have the harm stuff at Kids. You were incredible at this sort of stuff, Squid. And don't let yourself say otherwise. That is amazing. And this is a mess. I'll clean this up at some point in the future. I promise. I'll make it look better. Because it just does. It's just a mess right now. But you're always, when it comes to your bases, I always love seeing them and seeing what you do. They're always so nice. Last season as well was just, it was incredible. Last season, it was like a whole new world, I think. But yeah. Oh yes, I've started putting chests outside as well. I'm kind of getting a bit of a chest monster. I'll deal with it at some point. I'll leave those there. Actually, I'll get... Where's the block? No, we want chests. I have a lot of dark oak stairs and I don't know why. I think I crafted way too many at one point. Wait. I love different answers for other people. Yeah, they're beautiful. I would love for at some point. I just needed something to put them first. Gonna put all this blackstone in here. Oh, wrong chest. It's somewhat organized. It's organized within reason. But hi Marley, I see you. I think Marley's sad because the others haven't gone up yet. But that's fair because it's a Saturday here. And it's the holidays, so... where do I put these bottles? Where do I typically put bottles? I'll put them in the glass chest, why not? We can put this haste potion away as well. Actually no, we'll put all the bottles in here. And that potion. I don't really need to mute Discord if no one's in the Discord channel with me, do I? Just nicely up that. But yes, you might be wondering what these shulkers are about. They have sand and gravel in them. I thought I put the bottles away. I didn't put all the bottles away apparently. But look, it's actually kind of sorted and like actually used in here. I need to heal that up at some point. It'll be fine for now though. 3 minutes time, that's gonna be destroyed. I would leave the door open for Marley to just go in and out whenever, but it's way too cold to do that. Oh, that's someone coming through. 1 second, I am going to mute it. There we go. Just shut the door. There we are. But yes, this sand and gravel. I don't think you've seen this set, Squid. Let's take Tui with us. Let's just cram in the corner of this chest. I will get you out at some point, don't worry. Let's take Tui with us, though. But if I walk over here, it'll start loading in already. Look at this. Look at what I've been working on. Let's try and over actually. Oh wait. Look at this. I've been working on a base. And I've actually started. I'm gonna fix that. That looks way too square. But I've got all this. I've even got this little bit here. One second. Sorry, someone came in. I have this little bit. I've even sectioned off this little bit. This will be like the research of the nether stuff. But yes, then we have this area will be like the main room, like my area. We'll put like my bed, maybe probably not a sorting system. I'll probably put the sorting system in there. But like bedroom and stuff. And then this is the main facility. Now, this. Oh, if I missed. Okay, lovely. This is a lab facility. I'm gonna set my spawn over here. And this is what my base is going to be this season. I had a different idea. The problem was, it just wouldn't, I wouldn't have enough time for it. Because my other idea was going to go to like world height and be like at least 50 blocks long constantly. And probably go out to like 200 or something. It was going to be massive, but I don't have nearly enough time for that base. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to do this. And what I'll probably do is I'll make this my base and I'll clean all this up. I'll probably keep like the houses, maybe the sheep farm. I might fix up the sheep farm or the cactus farm. But I'll probably clean up a lot of the rest of this once that base is operational. Not complete necessarily, but operational. My thought process with this is it's a lab facility. I'm going to shut the door so that nothing bad comes in. It's going to be a lab facility but the key thing is the tests they're doing in the lab facility are just really absurdly random ones. So there's gonna be explosions. There's gonna be explosions out the side. There's gonna be big trees sticking out. There's gonna be like all sorts of random weird stuff. So it's like it's not like a regular facility. This is like, you could argue science mixed with magic almost. But yeah, there's gonna be stuff sticking out all across this facility. So yeah, and this is what I've laid out so far, and it's mainly the outline. This is like 11 stacks of white concrete or something like that. I can't remember what it was fully. And that's just the outline. Yeah, so I plan to fill in a lot of these walls with either the blue glass like I have already, or like the white concrete or something similar along the lines of that. This is a wall of white glass. So blue glass panes. It is massive. I am going to swap out of this outfit. 1 second. I'm not mining anymore, so I don't need the mining outfit. Skins. Where is it? Regular one. Apply. We are going to relog. That should work. There we are. But yes, this is a big window. We'll probably appear have the opportunity to do stand magic. Yeah, absolutely the idea. I probably will do. And I'll probably have like lots of big rooms and stuff and small rooms and whatnot. And I might even make like some sort of event or time period where everyone can just like come along and just build a bazaar or like decorate a room, especially near the end if I haven't filled them all in yet. But yeah, I'll definitely getting armor stands in here, and I could probably get you some slots to do some. This area specifically though, this is the area I thought out the most. And it's these two bits here, and these are gonna be like the rest. The rest are gonna drop down like into the ground like a wall. But like these bits, these are gonna be like bridges, and one of the things is like, where is it? Through here, right through here. If we get through the forest, here, there's a little bit of like a water bit, and it also just in general, the terrain here is much lower than the surrounding area. So what I feel like this should be is I feel like it should be like a river or a lake of some sort. So there'll probably be like bits going through here. So the facility is kind of built over top of it, and then you can even like observe. They can even observe it, like animals and stuff in here. I might even like make like a wall like fencing here, so that they have like specific things they can put in here to observe. And then this corridor will go in here and up to that room up there, which would be my main area. It'll be overlooking the back of the lab, which is arguably the nicer looking side. Well, the front is definitely over here. This is definitely going to be the front, and I'll even probably put some large doors like down there for like almost like a car entrance, a garage entrance, like down here. Because this is the lowest point of the lab. I would argue that the back here would be a nicer view because you get all three levels. So I land over here. There's no flooring yet. Ow. Oh, don't fall off. Don't fall off. Okay. Because you get like the bottom floor, the second floor, and the third floor, and then the little corridors. So this will be a very nice view as well. And you might recognize this here as a certain crater. I'd like to know how your brain works because there's a better answer. My brain works in very interesting ways. Most of them are unorthodox ways, though. But you might recognize this, and you might be like, why am I building over... why am I covering this up? I won't be. This will be the floor of here, and when it comes to this corridor, I'll either have it go up through, like, the back wall, like, it might, like, just barely stick out the back wall, like, over here, or it won't be visible entirely, and you'll have to go up around behind the crater. I will absolutely leave this here. I will want to preserve this till the end of the season. For sure. And everything is still here. The only difference is I think a certain venture key might have been here, guessing by the bit signs. That's right. That I've just forgotten that someone placed signs here. But yeah, it's gonna be mostly white concrete and blue glass as of right now. There's obviously this black glass here, and then there's the black grey terracotta there, grey concrete there, and the black concrete there. But yeah, statistics are already high on the sand front. Oh, okay, that's even higher now. But yeah, statistics are already high on sand. So I'm gonna be mining a lot of this. That was you? Ah, yeah, okay. I am really excited for this though, because I was like, oh, I don't know what to do now, because I knew I didn't have enough time for the rest of for the other idea I had. I'll leave that till next season, and I'll probably start it like right away next season. Or like on a different world entirely or something. But then I came up with this kind of idea of just a lab facility that's just really, it's except science, but it's interesting. some moves are supposed to need a lot of memes. Some of them are too good. Two people left. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. But yes, this is my idea so far. In tentacles 6. Okay. I should be good for now though, that's the main thing. Oh yes, the other block, I was thinking. I might use some prismarine. Prismarine could work at this, but my next idea, oh, if I can fly. The other block I'd probably need a lot of is smooth stone, particularly smooth stone slabs, but I'll probably just get smooth stone for now to work on this. And I'll put them like, especially the roof here, especially these roofs, but probably the floors as well for now. And my thinking is, if I get the walls and floors and roofs, and I can then swap it out for whatever I want, as I'm customizing the area. So it'll just be a basic template and then more complex stuff. The trick is putting the windows and walls in the right spots. But yes, that's why I've gathered a lot of gravel and sand. Is for this massive build. I'm not sure if I'll call this. I think because of these bits here, because of how far over these bits are, I think you could classify as mega base. But if we went for these additional bits, I don't think it'd be quite big enough. Because these bits go out quite far, like all the way over here. But if I look here, this goes like, I think 214, 24, that's 70 by 92, 70 by, it's 90 by 70, so it's not even 100 blocks. But then you've got these bits, so this stretches out to 73. It stretches out to well over 100, like 150 at least. But yeah. And then the commune is just down here. I actually found Esri has a couple things under the trees in here. What's that? Those are shulker boxes. But I don't think I'll be able. I don't think it's a problem. I have asked in Discord, and no one has objected. Plus, south here, you've got this whole mountain here. I don't intend to push past the mountain, and therefore I won't be going into the road forest here, and then I won't be interfering with Esri down here, I don't think. Where are those shulker boxes? Ugh! I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh! What's this? Oh, this is NJ's future home. Okay. Let's take a look at what NJ's got. A lot of ender pearls. That's fair. Interesting. I'm not taking anything. Just snooping. I have to. If I see a chest, I have to open it. Like, it's just an obligation. If I see a bunch of buttons on a build, I'll press a couple and then get bored and not press the rest. Okay, NJ's got the moo babies here. That makes sense. That's definitely NJ. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. Even though I didn't sneeze the first time. Yeah, but I'm definitely not crossing the river here. That's Azra's there, and I'm definitely not going. I'm likely not going past this mountain. This is probably the highest up I'm gonna go, and because this is the highest up I'm gonna go, I'm gonna make this be like the probably high elevation. I'll probably make this a bit taller, and add on bits on the side. Oh, and I'll make this center bit there like studying this near the debris, because like this is netherrack. It's obviously near the debris. Oh, hi, bud. There we go. And they'll probably put like more high altitude experiments up the top. And also funny tree. I don't know where that tree came from, but it's been there for a while. No! I am not letting you blow this up. I think what would be nicer. What if I go like this? Where is he? There he is. He's there. No. Nope. Where is he? You're there. I would use my bow, but my bow doesn't have infinity. I'm running low on arrows. Oops, speaking of arrows. The Kiwi Cannon and Bird Bolt. No! No! There we go. I'm gonna keep this out from now on. Please tell me there's no mobs coming from me. That was a creeper! I'm gonna grab that block and run. Up the tree. Run up the tree. I'm glad there's no thunderstorm right now. No, that missed. But it's my new favorite trick. Not that missed. I just punched him. Nope, missed. Goodbye. I think I know what I want to do here. I want to lift this up a bit. Let me get some more glass real quick. I think there's some on the shulkers down here. Yes, there is. Perfect. Only need a bit. Also, the birch forest is surprisingly open and nice, and it kind of works perfectly for this build. I think the problem with this is it looked too squished at first. So what I want to do is I want to lift this up by one and kind of make it a bit more circular as well, a bit more spherical per se. Also, glass panes are a pain to... no pun intended. Glass panes are a pain to build with. But they do look nice. So, I think I'm willing to take that sacrifice for a nice looking build. I'm gonna go out here. Fill that in. No. Does that look better? Maybe leave the top corners on, but take away the bottom ones. No, okay, we're gonna grab some more concrete then. Oh, we're going out to sea. I want that one on my tree, and I want to go down. Yeah, this is why we need the beacon, so we can mine this out. I have realized I could just use haste now, because I used haste on the nether stuff there. But that would take a lot more haste out of it, I think. I left the concrete back at my base. Or my current base. This is my future base. That is my current base. I'm pretty sure there's a bit in here already. Yes! Just a bit. We'll use this up and then I'll get to crafting up that powdered concrete. Concrete, that white concrete. I definitely have the white dye for it, I'm pretty sure, because of all the farms I have that are producing bone meal. It's going to do the mega build this season, but I get burnt out really easily. Small stuff looks nice, but I'm afraid that doesn't leave a big enough impression. I haven't even finished the tower, and I started at the beginning of the season. The reason I was worrying about it is because the main reference I have that I know someone else has done this already, a similar idea, is a member on Hermitcraft, and they didn't finish their base, and it was like 2 years. But that's because my idea is just massive. But even if you don't get, like, we've got at least 2 years and probably more. So, and even if you don't get it done, don't stress yourself, because if you really want to get it done, you can, in the world download, you can continue it if you wanted to. Or like, if you want help, you can ask me or Donut or anyone on the server. I'm sure we would be we'd be more than happy to help. I'm pretty sure Donut's hasn't got much to do at this time period. Right this moment. He's been kind of doing minor tasks. But I'm pretty sure everyone will be more than willing to help you if you ask for it. And if you don't ask, I can ask for you. I can say, hey, Squid needs help. Anyone want to help him? I'm sure people would respond. We can mine out the dirt and grass though, which is nice. Appreciate the offer. Yeah, that's why it's there. The offer is there. Yes, words. Words. Sometimes work. Word. Word. But yeah, I think we can mine out the dirt and grass right now. Wait a second. I'm gonna put this glass and concrete in here. That's dirt and grass. That's just glass. I am going to make some chests. I'm gonna place these chests. If you need any dirt or grass, let me know, because I'm gonna get a lot of it right now. If you need any resources, let me know. I can try to see if I can supply some as well. Oh. I need like a hole in this window. I'm just place this here for now, just so I can get in and out easily. I will check right now how much smooth stone stuff we have. That's all nether stuff, we don't even worry about that. We have a decent bit. We have a minor bit of smooth stone. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can smelt that up. I'll smelt 8 stacks up for now. Let's grab these fernite. hyphen over there as well, I think. If not, I can craft some more. I actually am running short on cobblestone. I'll probably need to get some more from somewhere soon. You know what could work? Andesite! Polished andesite could work as well. And people actually sell that, like donuts and stuff. So we could do that, but right this second, I'm gonna craft 2 more of these. Yes, he just glitched out. I'm gonna grab some stacks of that, and then we're gonna fly. That's fine. We ignore it. I think actually there's a resource we probably will need to get more. There's the grey concrete before the white. For now. But we're just gonna go boop, 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 boop. I'm not booping very well. There we go. Boop, boop. What was that? Yeah, this is the one I thought it was. Let's skip that one. What I'm gonna do now though is I'm gonna turn up music. I'm hoping it doesn't get stupid loud later. And I'm gonna turn this down because mining grass and dirt is really loud. I'm gonna go throw all the stone in here. I'm gonna drop the stone in there for now. Look at that. That could work as an outline. That could work as an outline. My gosh, that's beautiful. I actually really like the thought of that. Think of that. That looks cool. That's gonna look nice. We want the lab. We're gonna first build the lab and then make it look very fancy. Make it very pristine, very clean. And then we're gonna make it chaotic. That's phase 2 though. The stars we're gonna work on phase 1. So we're gonna go. Not too much. It is 8, I believe, isn't it? No, yes, you know what you're gonna do. That, yeah, I could make it into coal blocks, but oh well. Too late. Plus, it's 1 stack per thing, so it would actually make a loss there if we did it in all this burn. Oh, that is gonna get loud, jeepers. Yeah, no, we're gonna turn that back down again. If I ever make this movement, I'm muting on OBS. So, because my mute on OBS is Alt Shift A, but obviously Shift is this and A is this, so I end up going wee. And then sometimes if I just do this, it's probably muting on Discord, like so. Or if it's me muting or I'm muting, like that. Yes, but that's gonna smelt up, and while we're waiting, I will put some of this stuff away. Put the gunpowder away. That's empty. But now we can start mining this out. But before we do, I will make a little platform for this stuff, just so that we don't mine out all the area below this stuff. No, that's fine. You can do whatever you want with it. It's your music. It's just all the songs on here are kind of just a bit finicky. And it's fun anyway. It's just a couple a bit louder. If anything, I should probably turn a few down. Some of them do get quite loud in comparison to the rest. Well, best scenarios, I get like I get a separate playlist for like different like scenarios. So some for like calmer scenarios, some for more chaotic ones, and just get like somebody to play them. Get a way to play them when I want. Yeah, but you don't have to worry about me because I can edit audio files if I need to, just to make them loud and quieter. But like, yeah, I'll be fine. Just so not everything's not floating, we're just gonna build a little wooden platform. Wee. I'm getting flashbacks back to the ore pile last season. Just me building a little precarious platform for all the stuff. Yes, now I'm just gonna put logs down below it, just to hold it up. Yeah, but this is just that I have a actual thing I can walk around on. Up here and place stuff down on. In fact, I'm gonna move this over here for starters, but I'll make a little wall to place shelf boxes on. We're not gonna place them there. Like so, just a little wall. There we go, and now we can safely start excavation without having to worry about knocking anything off, without having to worry about losing our ground. Literally. I will probably have to retorch this stuff up, especially up here. Don't want things spawning up here. Ooh, gravel. Always do with more gravel. Actually, we need to go down to... I'll gravel this gravel regardless, but I think we need to stop level 70, I think it was. This is actually quite a small gravel patch. They're usually bigger than this, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's just because it's shallow. Okay, bye Squid. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your vacation. You deserve it, bud. Yep, now we can just... Oh my gosh, I'm getting absolutely flashbacks to last season. Now we can just do this. But... we need to start... I'm gonna, for starters, want to go down to level 70, I think it is. Right along here, because this is going to be the floor of the ground... the floor of the first level. Oh no, Elvin. Oop. So we're gonna wanna mine everything above this level. This level and up. I was in a pool too. Oh no! There, Elvin was in the portal when it happened. You could practically taste the freedom. Ooh. I'm feeling sneezy. Yes, but we can just like mine this all out and hopefully it's quieter. Yeah, it is quieter. And we just mine this down to level 30. Or at least mine the grass and dirt down to level 30, because obviously we can't mine that down yet without the beacon. Unless we like get the haste potions. Or do it slowly. And I don't want to do it slowly. I made it clear with the bear, so I'm making it clear here as well. Wee, but this is gonna wear down my shell quite a bit. And I'm gonna forget that it's even getting low at some point, and it's gonna break during this. I broke like 6 shovels on the whole last season. Sorry, pickaxes. I broke like 6 pickaxes at least. I'm gonna break a lot of shovels in this as well. You know what I could do? Replay mod. I mean, I don't make many videos anymore, but you never know. Might be nice. Plus, it's a lot of grass and dirt that's going to be going. And we've got quite a few hours here. We've got like at least an hour Hidden Among Us. I think. Maybe about an hour. Maybe less than an hour. I don't know. Regardless, we have a lot of time to do all this. It's louder to mine the grass, I think, than it is to mine the dirt. Problem is the grass grows so quickly. Ah. Oh, no. Whee. Whee. Get all the grass down first. Oh, I think someone's calling me. 1 second. There's nothing. Never mind. I'm hearing things. Whee. I forgot this tile section up here, okay. So a lot, the grass spreads so fast, my gosh. Nice thing is, I can use the stone to get back up. Although I'll probably want to install a ladder at some point to get up and down once we get the stone mined out. It grows so fast, you just can't stop it. Oh, we're gonna have a spawning problem once the once it's just stone left. Hopefully, it's not that bad though. Oh, sorry, I couldn't mute that time. Wee, this is where it expands outwards more. I've already mined up that section, because there wasn't much stone there either. But yeah. Anyone need dirt? I'm gonna have a lot of it. I'm probably gonna use all the stone though, so we probably won't hand that off. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again, but I don't know when again. Wee. We're already down to 2 layers left. Okay, we might not actually need the beacon after all. I don't know. It's still nice to have a beacon though. Not to mention it's nice to help server mates like Johnny. I'm a lawnmower. It spreads so fast, oh my gosh. My word. Ugh. I keep thinking it's dropping grass blocks instead of dirt blocks. I'm like, what? But no, it's not. I don't know why my brain is thinking that it is. That's a hole. Managed to mute. I'll leave this one more layer. That's just the biggest layer. Wee. You can make dirt with grass, you can't make grass with dirt. Easily. You have to have grass to make dirt. So you have to make grass to make dirt grass. That's a phantom. I missed entirely. Fun. I can't hit these guys. Oh my gosh, you made me miss! How did I miss that? Oh my gosh, these guys are so annoying. How am I missing you guys? Like, you guys... Oh my gosh. The movement's so sporadic as well. Oh my god, there's more? Are you serious? There we go. We've got a hit. Wee. We continue the mine. The mining grind. More grass. So you can never. So apparently can't get rid of it. No. Very nice bird. Didn't get me that. Nice try. Nice try. How's things? How is stuff and things at where you are at? Words. I can socialize sometimes. Next time, yeah, probably. Odds say yes. All that dirt's now done. Socializing Winfrey. Nice. Includes new socializing feature. Warning: socializing feature may not work every time. Warning: socializing feature is liable to failure. We have to contact the distributor. I can sometimes socialize if my life depends on it. Doesn't mean I'd want to socialize that. Wee. Yes, I will be joining you guys for Among Us later. Is that a new emote you got there? That's a cool emote. Nice. I should draw more emotes. Like, I got like 3 slots lit. I got like 3 slots on the tier 1, and then like tier 2 and 3, and then I hope I can at some point get the follower emotes, because those are cooler. Anyone that's following can use them, not just subs. And the problem is you can't really use those on other channels easily, I don't think. What? Oh, I must have. I don't draw. Yeah, I do draw sometimes, and I have been drawing recently. I've been getting back into drawing. So that's why I was saying I should draw some emotes. Because I did draw those 2 that are there currently. Not the, where are they? These 3, those are, Twitch defaults. But these 2 were me. The private one was recently. And then the Among Us was, from the 2021 summary that I did. But yeah. I fell in a hole. Did you see the oh, sorry. Yeah, I should draw more. The other three were just fillers, just in case. Did you see last season of Shamrocraft when I... Oh my gosh! Imagine they all made a noise when they hit the woods. Did you see Seriously, I'm trying to sleep! See last season when I dug out that massive hole? And I'm feeling a bit of nostalgia back to that, because I've got a small platform up in the middle of it made out of wood, and then I'm mining out the grass first. The key difference here is I'm not going down to bedrock. There's no way I'm going down to bedrock in this version. And also it's probably not going below here even though. But yeah, I'm getting a bit of like flashbacks to that. Which, interestingly enough, almost, when I started that was almost a year ago now. I joined Shamrocraft July 20th in 2021. It is now the 16th of July. It is July 16th of 2022. We are, in 4 days time, I'll have been on Shamrocraft for a full year. And honestly, it feels weird, because it doesn't feel like it's been that long. Because I look back at Season 1, I was only on Season 1 for like, what was it? I joined in July, it closed in December. So I had then August, September, October, November, and then if I add one more on to be generous, that's only 5 months, it's not even half the year. This season doesn't feel like it's been going for 7 months, but apparently it has, and if anything it's almost 8. So that's just that just feels weird to me, because it definitely does not seem like it's been going for that long, but it apparently has. But time flies by, I guess. I even have something planned, and that's why I haven't been drawing it much, because I've drawn something else. Hey, it's Ghast. Wait. There you go, that's the lowest layer we want. I should probably redo that Among Us bacon one, because that one was like, it was drawn with pencil on paper, and then it was cropped out of the image, so it's really like poor quality, and it doesn't look amazing. The other one looks much cleaner. While it is like harder to see, it's definitely cleaner. So I should probably redo the bacon one at some point. And I probably will. At some point though. Soon TM. Let's say that, eh? I find if I have a topic to talk about, I can talk about it for a while. The problem is sometimes I have trouble finding topics, especially if there's no one like to talk with. That's why I like even just people in chat. It's just nice to talk to someone. That's kind of why I enjoy streaming. It's just like talking to people. It's just having fun doing what I like. Doing what I love, and sharing it with people. We're gonna have let's put the shulkers down here. We're gonna have a shulker, and we're gonna put stone in it. No, I need to move that torch over. I don't need anything in there. We're gonna put that away again. Ooh, grab the gravel. It's not much, but it is a number. It's a number higher than 0. and therefore it's worth grabbing. I'm gonna grab a copper while we're here, might as well. I think this is a big copper, one of those big copper veins as well, because there's a whole bunch of copper around here. Let's get the ores out of this, as Among Us starting soon. NJ's live on Draw for charity. There we go. Getting coughs out the throat. I saw some coal earlier. I can't remember where though. Did I get it already? I don't think I got it. Did I? Did I? I didn't think I did. Well, I must have, because I can't find it anywhere. Huh. I could probably mine this out, like, right now if I wanted to, but I probably won't. I'll mine out a little bit just for some cobblestone, because we are running very short on cobblestone. This is literally all the cobblestone we have. So I need more. Yeah, this is our main base of operations for this now. Where did I put the it's in my hand. It's in my alt part, in my inventory. Words. I am not doing well with words today, I don't know why. Aurora Borealis. I'm pretty sure that's a different skin to what I saw the other day. Okay, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just forgetting things. I could put the miner outfit on for the rest of this, but I won't bother because it's not that long. Hey! Nice. I don't know where you get the allies. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark. Just get a little more cobblestone because I keep wasting it on Inferno. I might not even wait for the beacon, I might just mine this out like this. I plan to use a lot of glass and like explosion type looking things. Rain. Is it a thunderstorm? Oh no, it's not a thunderstorm. So we can't use the channeling shrine. I don't think so at least. No. I mean, I know we need to hit something anyway, but... Rain with tridents is fun. Even if it's not a thunderstorm. Thunderstorms are the most fun, because then you can use lightning. So we're going to put this cobblestone away real quick. That's all I wanted right there, second. But let's try it real quick. You can just go absurdly quick. Look at this. Oh, it's not even loading in. Oh no, unless you hit the savannas or the deserts, then it just goes slow. But whoa! Oh, we're gone. Woo! This could be how you go up higher again. Oh, it didn't even take that much damage. Okay, you need to be careful in hardcore if you do it. Like, 'cause if you smack into a mountain, then you need to have like a totem in your offhand. Because if you smack into a mountain, you're just gone. There is no saving you in that sort of scenario. But I am going to check one thing real quick. Actually, hold on. How much? Oh, okay, the grass is mostly regrowing. Ah, the rain's gone. Okay. Are we doing Among Us? I know NJ's not. But who else is up? Ugh. I'm just gonna switch it up. I'm gonna swap into gaming. What I should get like a camera, like a computer camera type thing that you can use like for a face camera. But I'm not gonna use it for a face camera, at least not yet. But what I should use it for like a for drawing streams, because I have like this tablet, but I can't seem to like I have like an actual like Android tablet type thing that I used to draw now. But I haven't used it recently. I need it. Oh. There we go. I have used it recently. I can't find a way to connect it up to the computer easily without buying something else that might be expensive. I don't know. But that's the problem, is I can't really get the right stuff. I can't get... Words are really failing me today, jeepers. I'm trying to say... I think... Hold on, I'm gonna stop. I can't really connect the tablet up to the computer easily. I don't think everything to do that. So what I'm thinking is I get a camera and just put it down at the tablet, so you can probably see my hands, but outside of that you don't see anything more. Or better yet, I get that and then add on to the fact that I also have like the tablet screen streaming. I don't know. I just clicked pause break by accident. I don't know what that did. And I now fear for my life. Don't want carrots. We are gonna grab some wood. Yeah, we want another 8. That'll be good. Molly's outside my door again. Wee, whoa. Whoa. No, we don't care about that. This should be well enough. Perfect. Ah! Don't place that down. We don't care about the shovel for now, but we do care about the pickaxe. Especially if we're going to be doing concrete stuff. So what we're going to do, we're going to go wee. Oh, jeepers. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look at me go. That does not give you much XP. Oh well. I think I'm out of... I think this is all my coal. Okay. What? Sorry about that. We. So close, okay. Oh, hello? Oh, two people, hello.
I don't remember what my push to talk button said is.
I think you can probably hear you too, man.
Are you in there?
Yeah,
Hello?
I just joined.
Hello.
Hi, Kiwi.
Hi. How is things?
Looking
stuff.
steady.
I hope so. I think a lot of the usual players are currently watching NJ's Draw for Charity.
Yeah. We might get a few people in there. We'll see. Wait and see.
We're eating dinner at the moment, but we're almost done. We'll be done in time.
Right. It's like lunchtime over here.
It's 8 p.m. for us.
What you having for lunch, Kiwi?
I haven't had anything for lunch yet.
You should probably find you a lunch. Go put some shrimp on the Barbie.
That's
I'm
the
sorry,
Australians,
she's
I'll
like that.
have you know.
I know. Kiwis are Australian.
No.
Kiwis live in Australia.
No, if Kiwis lived in Australia, Kiwis wouldn't live in Australia for long. There's too many deadly things.
I
I'm
mean-
sorry she's like this.
New Zealand and Australia are essentially their neighbours, except they're the opposites. Because Australia, everything wants to kill you, and New Zealand, nothing wants to kill you.
Oh, okay. Well, I
The
got a phone call.
most dangerous thing in New Zealand is like a possum.
Hello.
A possum.
Hello.
Driving
Awesome.
conversation I just came into.
I'm educating
Garbage.
garbage about how New Zealand is not in fact not Australia.
Oh,
I'm sorry
okay,
she's like
well,
this.
I guess that's why. Yeah. Hello, by the way.
Hello.
Hello.
She had a phone call, so she walked off. Not meeting lunch or dinner. Kiwi confused me. Meeting dinner.
I'm like, wait a minute. What time
No,
is it?
it's it's lunchtime now.
It's kind of threw together, but turned out pretty good. It's bacon. That's right, bacon. Chicken
Bacon.
thighs,
Just bacon.
salt, just bacon.
Nothing else.
chicken thighs, potatoes, onions. And I cooked it in like white wine and paprika, and it turned out pretty good. I just kind of threw it together, but I'm happy about it.
We. Alright, yes, this. I need to divide 27 by 8. Okay. So I can do that. Well, that's easy enough. Okay. And it's just
Let me
3
get
extra
my
steps.
Among Us game up.
Right.
What's
3.
this you posted here? Let's see. Numbers don't give. Spell disaster.
Yeah, there's a wrestling phrase that they used to call Steiner math.
I remember him.
Yeah, he was in a match and he's like, well, I got like, there's like a 3-on-3 match or something like that, or a 5-way match. He's like, I got 30% chance. I'm like, huh? There's a whole video about it. It's kind of funny because he's like, wait, Steiner math.
Yeah. I remember him being a goon, just a big dumb guy. That's what I remember about him.
Yeah. His nephew's in NXT now. Rick's son, his brother's son, is in like the NXT champion or something for WWE.
Buttons.
He's known as Braun Breaker.
The Breaker.
Braun Breaker. Yep. Yeah, I need to get some games in because I'm not going to be around for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, I've had a rough week myself.
Yeah, I'm going on a cruise next Friday. Well, I'm leaving next Friday for a cruise. Me and my
Nice.
friend are flying down to Miami, so I'm not going to be around next Friday. And then the following Friday, I'm going to be on the cruise, so I won't be around then.
Right.
So therefore, for 2 weeks, I'm not going to be around.
Yeah, I hear they're giving good discounts on the cruises right now.
She got a really good rate on her cruise, so I was pretty happy with it. Considering
Watch out, they'll
she's
get you
paying for
trips.
she's paying for the cruise, and I'm paying for the air flight and the hotel to stay down there for a night. So it pretty much evens out each other. So who's she talking to in the background?
Her mother, my mother-in-law.
Now, do you get along with your mother-in-law?
Yeah, most part.
No, I just know a couple people that don't get along with their mother-in-law, so I was wondering.
Kiwi, do you get along with your mother-in-law?
I don't have a mother-in-law.
Oh, lucky you. That's like a running joke. I don't know why, but like that's comedians though that make fun of mother-in-laws.
Let's see what I can.
Which remind me of the
Garlic. That's what I should have added to this. Garlic would have been a good addition.
It's reminding me of the stepladder joke.
I'm trying to get rid of all the light up spots on my Discord. While we wait for Among Us to start.
Kiwi, is there any local?
So Bill did have an idea.
Okay.
We take it up there in the morning, drop it off, and just leave it till after they get it done at 2:33, whatever, and then we go get it.
Oh.
Yeah, that way I can take us to lunch.
Turn my heater up.
Okay. You just follow me up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, garbage.
Hi, Breeze.
There we go.
I wasn't sure if she knew who I was or if she could hear me.
I can.
Kiwi, what local cuisines do you guys have in New Zealand? Is there anything that's like famous?
Cuisine. Okay, so you've got like there's like foods and stuff that are like are popular here. They're not necessarily New Zealand, but they're popular. Like you got your meat pies are common. You've got
Okay.
fish and chips. Like one of the
Mhm.
most New Zealand things you can do is have fish and chips, like at sunset on the beach, just like something like that. General just barbecues in the summer.
Like putting shrimp on the Barbie.
Not shrimp, typically sausages.
Sausage on the Barbie.
Yes. And then so you got your general foods that are just popular here. Tomato sauce, or as you Americans call it, ketchup, is very popular here as well. You have it on like so much stuff.
See,
No.
here
Not-
there's
not
ketchup,
everything.
And then there's ketchup and then there's tomato sauce. Those are two different things.
Yes. But like we have it on a lot of stuff. But apparently, I can't remember who told me this, but there's this story of this person who went like overseas, and their friend thought that New Zealanders put tomato sauce on everything. So then they got some cereal or something, put tomato sauce on that, and it just was not good. So like we will draw the line at some point, but like the where that line is quite
That
vague.
was really gross.
Yeah.
I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, so
I put
they
ketchup
didn't
on a
like.
lot of things, but I don't put it on cereal.
Yeah, they didn't like it either.
Yeah, I kind of draw the line of putting
Yeah.
ketchup on cereal.
And then you've got your more New Zealand things. Like you got the kiwi fruit, which fun fact didn't actually originate in New Zealand. It was I think it was from China initially. It was originally found in China, but then it just grew well here, and we just farmed it so much that we named it that. Then you got pavlova, that the Aussies claim as theirs, and we claim as ours. So there's the
see.
whole feud between that. You've got what
Not
else is
yours,
there?
it's mine.
You've got your you got kumara, or as I'm pretty sure it's known as sweet potato, elsewhere.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think it's a specific
yam.
type as well. It's a specific type of sweet potato. It's called kumara here. That's always nice. And then you got your hangi or boil up, and what that is the typical way, because it's traditionally a Māori dish, so it's the native dish, where I'm pretty sure what they did back then, way back when, was they get all like the food. You get like your meat, your potato, your kumara, and just all sorts of stuff like that. And you put it in like this container, and then you put it in the ground like somewhere where there's like geothermal stuff, or just like warm rocks or something. And then you put rocks over top of it, and then bury it, and then it will cook for a couple of days. And then you pull it out later and open it up, and then you eat it, and it was very nice.
Huh.
And these
Sounds
days you
a
have like
crock
a
pot.
these days you have like
But
a
yeah.
big like metal container that you can put in instead, and that's always
It
nice.
sounds like what we call a crock pot over here.
Yeah. But like
Yeah,
this
pretty
is like you put it in the ground and leave it for a few days typically.
But with more effort. That's
Oh,
more
no.
effort.
So, Kiwi, it looks like you were right. Kiwi fruit originally comes from the mainland China and Taiwan,
Yeah.
but is grown commercially in New Zealand
Yes.
and California.
Well, Cole is out for the night, by the way.
I
Oh,
call that.
okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think about what else we have.
What about sweets? Do you have lollies, as the kids say?
We have. I feel like
That's in
I think
Asia.
I feel like this is probably like a global thing, but a common thing is like for dairies just to have these little bags of lollies that are like $1 each, and you can just get a bag of those. I remember getting those when I was younger, like a few years back. I say that as if I'm not young now.
You're a weak.
Back when you were a young whippersnapper.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think. Ice cream. We have like our own brands like chocolate and ice cream and stuff, but there's one
Marty's
particular.
creamy?
I am. apparently. But we have a specific brand type of ice cream called Hokey Pokey, which is it's honeycomb. I'm pretty sure it's just these little balls of honeycomb and like vanilla ice cream, but it's really nice.
Ooh,
It's my favorite ice cream.
that
What's it
sounds
called?
really good.
Hokey Pokey.
Does it make you want to turn around?
Yes. I can try find a photo of some if you want. Hokey
You're making
Pokey
me
ice
hungry
cream.
now.
It's a very simple thing that's very nice. Let's get a nice photo.
Do you guys eat like pizza over there and stuff too?
Hmm?
Pizza?
Pizza, we have less brands than like America does. Like I've heard like ones like Little Caesars or something. We don't have that, but
Yeah,
we
you
do
don't
have a
just
few
say-
others. Our main ones are Domino's and Pizza Hut,
Okay.
And
Okay,
then-
we have those
and-
too, yeah.
and then we have Sal's in some places. So that's like the New York style stuff.
You're
and
not
then,
really
like,
missing anything with Little Caesars.
And then a couple smaller ones. Yeah, but I'm just thinking like that's one of the ones I know of. Like there's a lot of brands. Like I don't think we have like Chick-fil-A. We only have like 3 Taco Bells in the entire country, and two of them in Auckland. One opened up recently, like on one of the highway stops.
I also kind of want to say you're not
There's like
missing
no
anything
Taco
there,
Bell
but
for you.
Yeah, I've had Taco Bell once.
It's okay. Like I
That's,
don't
And I also
care.
need a
that's pretty
taco.
much what I've had. It's only once too.
I'm a little obsessed with Taco Bell. I eat too much Taco Bell, so
No,
I'm-
I think you're okay about.
I'm gonna post the ice cream brand in the for the foodies. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the ice cream, and it's lovely. It's
Would you-
typically that's like the most common ice cream brand as well as that one there.
Where'd
Yeah,
you put it?
I
In the
call it-
red.
I call Taco Bell Taco Hell.
so it's funny. So you say there's 3 Taco Bells in your entire country because there's 4 Taco Bells in our city.
You have more
Yeah.
Taco Bells in your city than we do
Your
in
whole
the entire nationwide.
Yes.
That makes sense. Yep.
We don't have
Where'd
a
you-
Taco Bell in my city.
America.
America.
We have a McDonald's. We have a
McDonald's is everywhere
Wendy's.
here.
I think
McDonald's
McDonald's
is
is just
like
everywhere. You
Yeah.
We
cannot
have a
escape McDonald's.
KFC. The
Mm.
Burger King is like the next town over, which is like
I don't
maybe,
see, how
like,
many McDonald's do
5
we
minutes
have?
away from us.
I mean McDonald's.
We
do
only have 3 McDonald's in our city.
Wow.
Yeah, more
McDonald's.
Taco Bells than McDonald's.
If I had to say
How
what
many
I
are
would
there?
say the most.
And we also have 3
Locations.
Burger Kings.
Wow.
If I zoom in
I
on
bet
my
there's like
city
12
specific
subways
here.
though.
Oh, probably.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are 17 McDonald's in my city.
Wow.
And it's not even Auckland.
Wow.
We have a lot of McDonald's
9, 10,
apparently.
11, 12, 13,
That's-
14, 15, 16, 17. There are 17 subways.
Holy
in our city.
cow.
There are
that's
those are
ridiculous.
the ones that showed up on Google Maps as under McDonald's. Subways. I love Subways. We have quite a few Subways.
The only
bet you guys
Subway
have
that
some
we
better than
have is in our Walmart.
That's common.
We
Yeah.
don't have
Yeah.
Walmart here.
A lot of these are probably
wow.
like in gas stations
Yeah.
or in Walmart, but there's 17
Yeah, it's-
total.
Basically, we used to have one of the last times in the other Walmart in like the next town over or a couple towns over. They used to have a McDonald's, and then they got rid of McDonald's, and then they turned it into a Dunkin' Donuts, and then they got rid of the Dunkin' Donuts, and now it's just like a display case.
Nice. I wish
Yeah,
we didn't
so-
have Walmart.
I miss Quiznos. There's no
There's 10
Quiznos
Subways in
anymore.
my city.
Nice.
Yeah,
Somebody
we
has
never
to
had a
allow-
Quiznos in my town.
Yeah, but just McDonald's is everywhere here. Like it's like the main thing. Yeah. We have a couple New Zealand specific things as well. I think on our menu. Let
We
me
used
just
to
look them
have
up.
we used to have a Papa John's, but then they went out of business
Fallout.
in my town.
I don't like Papa
What
John's
weird
pizza
things
anyway.
are on your menu, TV? I'm ready.
I want to know.
McDonald's, New Zealand.
Should have sausage on the Barbie.
I hope they don't call
Um,
it that.
The real question is, do you guys get the McRib?
I've
that's what I was
never heard
wondering.
of the McRib before.
Oh man.
Apparently not. They don't.
Let's see.
Oh,
Let me
that
tell you
does
That's just
look
where-
the,
good.
that's just the
Missing out.
regular menu list. Like, you guys have a cheeseburger, I'm certain of it. Like, that's just the
Yeah.
regular. Oh, here we go. There's one that's called the Kiwi Burger. I personally haven't had it before, but among other things, it's got egg in it.
Oh,
Weird, but okay.
I mean, I've had burgers with eggs before. It's not too
Common.
uncommon.
That's common though.
So
'Cause
there's-
there's a couple of places that make like put an egg on their burger and stuff. It's supposed to be real good.
It's usually
So
nicer places though.
There's one that there's a couple here that are bunless and veggie, so those are weird. But the main ones, two Kiwi burgers here, are beef and chicken. So that one of them is beef, one of them is chicken, but they both have egg, lettuce, tomato. It looks like radish of some sort, and then some cheese and sauces.
Huh.
So it's definitely
Okay.
a weird
I could see
burger.
radish on a burger. I could see like if you cook the radish or like properly, even like maybe like pickled radish on a burger could be okay.
Mm.
I'm a radish you.
I think you guys do you have apple pies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
And
probably.
then I assume you have sundaes, and then there's the frozen cokes and stuff. Have you got that stuff?
No, we've got
No?
regular Coke, not frozen Coke.
Oh, okay. So I
Unless
think
you're
it's
talking
it's
about
like a
the-
slushy. It's
He's talking
like
about the Coke ices.
it's not just
Yeah, we
Coke
got
with
apples.
ice, but it's
Some
like a
places do
slushy
have
Coke.
those.
What I
I think
McDonald's.
7-Eleven
It's-
has
Oh, yeah,
something
not
like that.
McDonald's. There's like
That's
like
really
movie theaters
popular here in the
sometimes have them, and
summers. It's really popular here in the summers, and it's always like $1, so it's really easy. It's
Gas
really cheap to
stations
buy.
have them sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
our-
7-Eleven has it sometimes as well.
I think I prefer like the cherry over like the Coke flavored one though.
Yeah. Our McDonald's all have like burgers, chicken sandwiches, McNuggets, and then they'll
Mm.
do like fruit smoothies, and then they've got the
got the
McCafe, which is
coffee.
all the coffee drinks. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
they have really
then
good
they'll
coffee
have-
drinks.
They'll have the apple pie, and then typically a seasonal pie, so either like cherry, strawberry, the
sorry.
custard one.
So I just turned my
um,
audio off for a second there.
Nice.
And then they got blizzards.
Yep, and then they have the ice cream treats, the blizzards, and the sundaes, and whenever their ice cream machine's working, that
Yeah, which is hardly ever.
is.
We don't actually have a 7-Eleven here. I've had 7-Eleven once. Oh, I know, was it 7-Eleven? No, it was. Oh, sorry, Five Guys. We don't have either. We don't have Five Guys, and I've had Five Guys once, and I liked it.
I'm not impressed by
Five
Five
Guys
Guys.
is okay.
Somebody swears by them, but I don't think they're anything too special.
Mm.
I've had Five Guys a
It
couple
was
of times.
okay.
I feel like they're overpriced for what you get. Like, it's
Yeah,
not
I had
really
it.
worth
I had it once, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
This was
And that
in
was when I
Canada.
was in
I'm
an
pretty sure, as well. What else? is there?
Obviously, Starbucks is big here.
Oh yeah, we got Starbucks all over the place.
Oh yeah, gotta have Starbucks.
Gotta have
I'm not big
Starbucks.
in the Starbucks.
Oh man, I have recently found my love for Starbucks.
Mm,
I'm a material
they're a
girl.
little pricey, but I do love their
Yeah,
drinks.
that's the only reason why. I mean, some of the drinks are okay, but I'm not really into it.
They have this like lemonade green tea thing that I'm just in love with. It's so
I
good.
heard it was
Um,
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan
There's-
of their refreshers and stuff.
hmm
We got KFC all over the show.
Yeah.
And the likes.
So y'all like the primarily like beef or chicken, or do you guys have like lamb too sometimes?
I don't think we have much lamb. No.
Interesting.
In
I know a
terms
lot
of
of
burgers,
like.
no.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. I know a lot of Europeans like lamb is bigger than anything. And then I don't know about like beef
You guys
usually is.
eat pork or anything?
I don't think so. No, I think it's mainly we have a bit of fish, I think, but we have mostly chicken. We have mostly beef and then some chicken.
What about squab?
What about what? Sorry.
Squab?
No one knows what that
Squab?
word is, Emily.
Squab.
Kiwi's a squab.
What's
No,
a
pigeon's
squab?
a squab. Pigeon.
Pigeon.
Pigeon is squab.
Nobody eats pigeon, Emily.
We don't. I don't think we have pigeon. No.
Yeah, I don't.
We have
I
pigeons,
don't
the
know
bird.
about that one.
We have Pigeons the bird, but I don't think we have Pigeon the food.
Maybe.
You can't
could
trust
I've had
turn
duck
Pigeon the
before,
bird
that's-
I
into
mean,
a
yeah.
pigeon the fish.
You just can't trust.
You
that,
never,
that's
you
all
never
I'm
know
saying.
with McDonald's meat.
You might have had spot.
It's like it's like a mystery box.
Oh, it's like
You never
our
know what you're
Taco
eating.
Bell's over here went through this big lawsuit a couple years back and had to come out with a statement because it turned out that their beef wasn't actually beef. It was mostly
Oh.
like horse meat or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And so they had to like redo their whole menu and come out with a statement.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
So
does
that
not
was a
sound
fun
like.
thing for us.
That's why I don't do Taco Bell.
Ah, that's fair. Yeah.
This is exactly why I drink Taco Bell.
You drink it?
I drink. Yes, I drink it. That one. I eat the Taco Bell. Sometimes I drink Taco Bell. Those Baja Blast freezes. Oh yeah.
I do like the freezes. I haven't got one this year. I need to get on that.
When you get obsidian
way
for a
too hot.
portal, when you get obsidian for a portal, but then you realize you didn't get enough.
The closest
Oh.
Taco Bell is like the next town over. And it's like maybe about 10 minutes.
The closest Taco Bell is 7 minutes up the road.
I bet nobody
You
has
guys
cooked
don't.
that.
I don't think you guys have a Wawa.
No,
No, we do not have a
No.
Wawa.
Have a what?
no Wawas.
It's called a Wawa. It's like a convenience store, but it's like
Ah, yeah,
7-Eleven, but better.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, it's
I-
it's mainly up north, and there's a few in Florida.
I've heard about it. I think it's from NJ and Breeze talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where is it?
it's
I've heard
mostly
it
like
before.
Pennsylvania, New Jersey has it. Some in Virginia have it. I don't think they're in New York.
Yeah, it's somewhere on the highway. I don't know. I can't find the highway one. But the closest Taco Bell I can find is directions. Hamilton. There we go. The closest Taco Bell is an hour and 13 minutes away.
Worth it.
And it's pretty much
I
the
don't
next
think
city,
I've
and it's
ever
pretty
had
much just the
Taco Bell.
next city over though, as well, which is just worse. Most of, there are closer cities, yeah.
I'm
They're
not gonna
mostly
drive an hour
smaller.
and a half for Taco Bell. I'm not gonna lie. That's not gonna happen.
I might drive an hour and a half for Taco Bell.
Did you
like
see what
once a month
NJ
as a
responded to
treat.
about the Hokey Pokey ice cream?
I haven't. Would you post the link? Because I was wanting to see about that. I don't know.
For the foodies.
It's in the foodies.
For the foodies
okay.
and
That
stuff
makes
It
like
does
that.
look interesting. It looks really good.
I need to get some
It's just
sherbet.
like
I haven't had sherbet in a while.
it's just sugar and sugar, but it's really nice.
It's sugar and sugar.
It's sugar and
Oh, I
sugar.
think I also ice cream actually.
AKA every single American dessert ever.
Pretty
For the
much.
foodies.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen you guys put like, what is it, chicken on waffles? That just seems unnatural.
Okay, chicken and waffles is fantastic.
Tip top.
It's a southern thing. I don't get it either.
What flavor is that?
I love chicken and waffles.
What flavor ice cream is that?
Just vanilla. It's just vanilla ice cream with honeycomb in it.
Oh, that sounds.
It's
great.
really simple, but it's really nice.
The
I was gonna say, it
honeycomb
sounds like
vanilla ice
yummy.
cream.
Yeah,
that
just
sounds
little
really
balls
good.
of honeycomb,
Oh,
like
I
about the size
that.
like the end of your finger type thing. Like not even that big.
I don't know why we don't have that. Why do we not have that? Sounds
Just
good
because
to
it's
me.
a New Zealand ice cream. Come to New
How
Zealand. We
dare
have.
this guy just kill me?
Alright,
I see your
let's
sugar,
take a
where's
trip
your
to New
sugar?
Zealand just to try some of this
Just
ice
to
cream,
try
okay?
the ice cream.
Just to try the ice
I mean, I
cream.
bet we could order it.
I don't
Um,
want to pay shipping for that.
Yeah, that'd be a lot for shipping.
You'd have to
Oh.
ship it in like dry ice.
You know what I found that
Hmm.
we also don't have? Is an IKEA. The closest we
Ah.
have is like one of the international ones that like you can buy stuff online and get shipped into that place. But like we don't have like
Yeah.
a proper IKEA store. And I believe
Where's
it
the
was
closest one for us?
Orca that was
Our
actually
closest IKEA is Atlanta.
Yeah, we got a long way to go just to get IKEA. They're not
Yeah.
terribly.
Yeah, I don't think we have those in New Jersey either.
and
I
Orca
know
was
they're up
explaining it to
north,
me.
and I don't know where it's at.
Orca was explaining
our
to me how they work, and it was really interesting, honestly. Yeah, the closest
I
IKEA to
fucking
me
do
is Sydney. It's literally across the sea.
Yeah,
Oof.
I've been to ours, and it's a day trip. Like it takes all day to get through it. But it's the next state over.
Right.
Yeah, it'd be a trip.
And also, for a while there, I thought it was literally just furniture. I didn't know they did like food as well.
They
Right.
have a little
They have
like
food?
eat-in place. Yeah, they don't sell food, but they have like a little eat-in place you can eat there.
Mm.
Technically, they sell food. But yeah.
Yeah, not like grocery stores.
Right.
Because like you can go get like lunch or something there, but they've got like a little restaurant.
Yeah, but when we first saw the Walmart, we first saw one in Canada when we went traveling. But when I first saw one, I instantly took a photo of it and we went into it, and it was just massive. It's like
Yeah,
of
they're
our
big.
It's like 2 or 3 of our big stores combined.
It's honestly a little. It's so big, it's frustrating. That's the problem.
Right.
It's so big that like define what you want is a task.
Among
That's why I
Us.
like
There's
the
a
smaller
place
ones, like
in
the Golden
Texas. I'm
Market.
trying to think of what it's called.
I've been to the one.
But it's
I've been
it's
there.
like
I know what you're talking about.
it's like a convenience store.
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's, yes, thank you.
Yeah, they
That
opened
place
up
is
one here.
huge. It's like almost like a Walmart with a gas station, but it's like really, it's like incredible. I went in there once. I was like, dang.
They have really good fudge.
Wee,
Yeah, I was in
numbers.
Texas and I got to go in there once because I've never been to a Buc-ee's, and we got the driver to stop because we're like an Uber, and he's like, okay, I'll stop.
Buc-ee's!
Wee.
I
just trying to
think
think.
everybody's watching the drop for charity. I think that's where everybody is right now.
Which I mean makes
That's
sense.
fine. I wouldn't want to stream right now, but just cause I wouldn't want to like. But
Take a
not,
look.
not that I would take any of that. Nobody watches my stream, honestly. But
I watch.
not
your
that I would.
stream.
I would want to
We
take away
watch the
from
stream,
the.
Vid.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mostly for the quack emote, but
Alright.
quack,
Alright.
quack.
Quack.
Exactly.
I forget the
I'm
number.
glad we're all agreed.
Can't buy this little game over here right now.
I'm just trying to think if there's anything that we have that you guys don't have, in particular, like a store.
Do you have
Mm.
Target?
We have Target. I'm pretty sure. I don't see like the mini, but I'm pretty sure we definitely have some.
What
I
about
think.
Bed Bath and Beyond?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm like 90% sure we have some of those.
The Beyond is my favorite part.
The Beyond. Is it to infinity?
And beyond.
Huh?
Is it to infinity?
Yeah.
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 And beyond.
Yeah.
And beyond.
Yeah.
And bacon.
And bacon.
And bacon.
And bacon.
And no games.
Just bacon.
Some games.
Just
But
bacon.
it's
Some
bacon.
games.
Has anyone ever made a bacon ice cream, I wonder?
I
Yeah.
don't want to
Yeah.
know if
I'm
someone
pretty
has.
So my
Honestly,
favorite
that
thing to get at
sounds
Sonic-
horrendous.
My favorite thing to get at Sonic is a bacon peanut butter milkshake.
Oh, that's
Bacon peanut butter milkshake.
Yes.
Just blew
What?
Kiwi's mind.
Yes.
Just blew his
Hey,
mind.
hey
I'm
Kiwi.
just trying to process what you've just said there.
Merch.
Bacon peanut butter.
Yes.
Bacon chocolate works well together.
I
Like, you do
refuse to
salty
believe
dark
that.
chocolate.
I refuse to believe that bacon and chocolate work well together.
If you
They-
it's
they will.
dark,
Even if I
salty
have it
chocolate.
and I like it, I refuse to believe it. It should not work.
I think I broke Kiwi again.
I made a caramelized bacon once. Remember that? That was bad.
That was
Yeah.
good.
You Americans do some
I'm
really
hungry.
weird
I
stuff
just
with food.
ate and I'm starving again. You guys are making
You're
me hungry.
welcome.
I mean, you talk about the country that has deep fried water. So
Deep fried Oreos.
Deep fried
deep fried
water?
soda.
Yes.
Wait, how do you deep fry water?
How do you isn't that just steam?
So you get the thick water.
Oh no.
Wait, there's thick
That's-
water?
That's the-
I've heard
yeah,
about this
there's-
before.
There's thick water. It's for people who have trouble like swallowing. It helps them not choke on it. But that's
I feel like
so
she's
funny.
making this up, honestly.
I feel like deep frying it would make it hard to swallow. You're kind of just ruining
Defeating the
the
purpose,
point
yeah.
of it there.
The deep fried soda, all they do is they like basically, I think it's just the dough's mostly flavored with soda.
Yeah.
Like if there's soda in there and it's put in
You mix the soda with the batter.
yeah. This batter's like
I think that
flavored with
me and
soda.
NJ have the same thought process of the hokey pokey thing.
Yes.
That's
Because
true.
she asked the same thing. She goes, "Tell me you turned it around, because that's what
Yeah.
it's all about." I was like, I did the exact. I said the exact same thing.
I'm just gonna look up NZ food.
Thank you,
see what
NJ,
shows
for
up.
not letting me down.
Chocolate fish are nice. You guys have chocolate fish, don't you?
I don't know Uno though. Like maybe they should like play some like I'm just saying like I don't know.
Hey,
Oh,
Biz,
Yeah.
oh, it's music.
don't challenge the Grim Reaper to a pillow fight unless you're ready to face the repercussions.
That was a terrible joke.
Don't strike me!
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh no.
He's just leaving. He's just leaving the room.
Oh,
He's probably
She's
gonna
like,
go
"Nope,
to
okay, I'm
the
fine."
pillow. He's
You
probably
guys have-
going
He's
to
like,
go to
"See ya,
the
bye."
pillow.
You guys have chocolate fish, don't you?
I don't have a husband anymore, guys.
What did you say?
Well,
If we had
yes,
chocolate fish?
Chocolate fish?
No, we do not have
No?
chocolate fish.
You don't have
Kiwi.
chocolate fish? Like the little
No, what
little
the fuck is
little
chocolate
marshmallow
fish?
little marshmallow fish coated in chocolate.
No.
No?
We have like Cadbury cream eggs.
That's not New Zealand. That's not a global thing.
No.
Apparently not, because I've never heard of it.
Do you have chocolate oranges?
Chocolate orange. I
Like
can't.
around winter or Christmas time, they usually come out in stores around here. They're
I'm not
it's
sure if I've
chocolate
heard
and
it.
it's orange flavored and it's in the shape of an orange and you peel out like each wedge individually.
Like we have like orange
have
and
it.
chocolate ice
I
cream
have
and
milk.
stuff. Like, but I'm not sure we have that specific. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
close to chocolate fish.
No
I'm posting a
fish
chocolate
here.
fish for the food.
Swedish fish.
It's processing. You don't have
We
that
have, we have Swedish fish, yeah.
with like
Yeah, we don't
marshmallow
have
inside.
those, Kiwi.
What?
Have what?
Chocolate fish.
You can get them. I've seen them places.
Have you seen them? Because I've never seen them.
Marshmallows with
Yeah,
chocolate over.
They're
the top.
rare.
Yeah,
Okay.
But I have
they're
seen
like
them
they're
before.
like a common thing here.
They're not actual fish, right?
No, it's marshmallow.
Not an actual
Yeah.
fish. No, it's marshmallow with chocolate on the outside.
If it was actual fish, I'd be questioning everything right now.
We
Shy
have
Tea?
we have our own brand of fizzy, which is called LMP, and it stands for lemon and pider, and it's essentially a different type of lemonade. And Pido is a
Well,
town.
that looks weird.
Pido is a town where it originated, but yeah, that's always.
It
been
kind of looks like
something.
a Swedish fish, but dipped in chocolate.
Yeah,
What's a Swedish fish?
it's a gummy
It's
fish.
like a gummy fish.
But
It's
it's a
red.
terrible gummy fish. It's like if you want to make a gummy fish,
Swedish fish.
but you want people to hate it.
It just
Oh,
has less
okay, so it's
sugar
just a
in it
gummy
than,
fish.
like, gummy
Okay.
bears. That's why you
Yeah,
don't
it's a bit
it.
like that.
It's like cinnamon or something though. Isn't it like it has like a weird, like a hot gummy?
I don't know. I like them. They're not hot.
Mm. They're not good.
I like them. But I also like peanut butter bacon milkshakes.
We have pineapple lumps, which is like this pineapple flavored lolly, also coated in chocolate.
And that leads you back.
Those in it. You want to see that?
Kind of. I kind of want to see everything.
Lumps. The interesting is pineapple lumps. There's like recently they came out with like different flavors and stuff. So like now there's like Feijoa. There's like a Feijoa flavor recently. And stuff. And like there's been ice cream flavors of this stuff. Like this is well known. It's processing again. So I'm just copying image like in the first image I get in Chrome. Like that.
Oh.
They're quite hard to
I would eat that.
Yeah,
I would
it's
eat that.
nice. I love those. Those are amazing. It keeps
If
showing
you-
up with
So-
like clams and stuff, but on mussels, but I don't typically have much.
What's
many
the
mussels.
coating I'm looking at with these pineapple lumps? Like, what is that?
What do you mean?
It looks like it's a coating. Is that just
The
what it looks
coating.
like 'cause it's dehydrated?
Oh.
Or
Oh no, it's not. I don't think it's actually proper pineapple. It's like this pineapple flavored lolly, and then it's
Oh,
coated,
okay.
and then it's coated in chocolate.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
it's pineapple and chocolate. It's nice.
Yeah,
We
seems
have a
like it
lot of
should work,
chocolate apparently. I just realized.
but not chocolate bacon.
Not
Yeah.
chocolate bacon.
Mm.
We have things called Jaffas, and I think they actually taste a bit like Jaffa cookies, Jaffa cakes. But they're just these little red orbs that are just chocolate and they're coated in the flavoring stuff.
So like M&M's a little bit.
Yeah.
Like that. I'm just gonna fill up NJ's Discord channel with just
Do it.
various food items.
Do it.
And we
I'm
have
sure
like our
NJ
own
won't
chip.
mind.
Okay.
And have our own like
That looks way better than M&M. That looks like
chip-
that'll be yummy.
they have our own like chip like crisp brand. I think it's it's like the little thin potato chips. Like have our own brands of that and stuff.
It looks like a gum ball, but they put chocolate inside instead of gum.
Now, I'm gonna post an image of a food.
That's the
Yes,
sweetest
I see
fish.
the sweetest fish. I'm gonna post an image of a food, and I want to see what your initial opinion is. I don't know why there's leaves on it. You can just imagine it without the mint leaves, because I
Is
don't.
that
typically-
like spaghetti out of a can on a piece of toast?
Yes.
Okay.
It's canned spaghetti on toast. It's
I-
Watty spaghetti on toast.
With
I have had
basil
something
leaves?
similar to this.
I-
I put
We don't typically have
Spaghetti
leaves with them. I don't know who put the
crackers.
leaves on. This is
I
like a
have-
nice thing.
I have put spaghetti between crackers before and eaten it like a little spaghetti sandwich, so I can see how this would be good.
Yeah, this is amazing. I love this. And what you can do is sometimes
was
you
hard
can make
work.
like a cheese toasty out of it. Like
Uh-huh.
you make a cheese toasty, but then you put the spaghetti in as well with the sauce and whatnot, and it's amazing. It's like dangerous because it's like the sauces will burn you, kind of not like actually burn you, but it will be hot if you're not careful. But it's lovely regardless. I love that sort of thing.
If I was gonna do that, it would be like have to be like mozzarella cheese or something.
Mm.
But I'm glad
Parmesan.
that tonight
Parmesan.
has just turned into learn about New Zealand with Kiwi.
Food.
Now the question is, which one of these is the imposter? Yes. I'm just seeing a lot like chips and burgers now. You guys ever cook up a sausage like on a barbecue or something, and then you like get a slice of bread, just put it in the bread, and then just put sauce on it,
Like a hot dog with ketchup?
like a hot dog, except it's just like sliced bread, like.
I did that, but only because we were poor.
Same.
That's like a common thing. That's like what you do when you cook them up on the barbecues. You put them on bread, put some sauce on top, and just
That's
eat
what we do when we don't have buns, because we don't have money for buns.
it.
So yes, I've done it, but it wasn't like something I wanted to do.
What are you on about? It's amazing. Clearly,
Sausage not bad.
you didn't
Yeah.
just didn't cook the sausage right. Clearly. You've heard of Vegemite, I assume, the
I have heard of
Australian
Vegemite.
atrocity.
Yes.
Yes.
There is arguably the slightly dulled down version called Marmite, which is the New Zealand version,
I have heard of
and
Marmite.
it's just as black. It's like just as like dark. It just stares into your soul, just like Vegemite does.
It also has no soul.
I personally don't like it and haven't had it, but both Vegemite and Marmite, I think the problem is people are dumb and just take like a spoonful out and just eat the whole thing. That's not what you do. You take a very fine amount and spread it across the toast because it's so strong. It's only a small amount you need, and people put just an absurd amount on it. It's just like, why would you put that much on?
I'll just stick with Nutella. That's
Yeah.
my little,
Yeah, agreed. It's like it's a fine procedure you have to do. I've seen like there's a lot of chip brands that we don't have, and
Oh,
like
really?
cookie brands and stuff. Like if you just list off some like food brands, I can tell you if I've heard of them or like seen them before. And
Well, I assume Lay's you have.
Frito Lay.
we do not have Lay's.
Really?
No.
Huh. Is that the most
I found-
popular brand that we have?
Yeah, and we don't have any. We have
Huh.
the ones we have are our most well-known one is called Bluebird, and I think it's a New Zealand one. And then we have like we have a supermarket called Countdown, and then like they make they stock a bunch of stuff, but then they also have like their own stock as well that they put in there that's typically cheaper, and so we have
Okay,
there's
yeah.
like that type of brand as well in there. Yeah, and like I think it's Lugtons or Pam's is the common type of brand for that sort of thing. No, not Lugtons. It's Pam's, I think. Is the other one. Yeah, we do not have Lay's. I found another ice cream. This one's a bit more interesting. I want to
Okay.
see what you guys think this is, because this one's actually quite curious.
Okay.
That there, what do you think that is?
What?
Are those like jelly beans? That's gumdrop ice
It-
cream. Is that
it's-
mint flavored ice cream?
It's gummy.
Bubble gum
It's
flavor.
not actually mint. It's I don't know what flavor it
Is
is.
that the
It's not
pistachio
mint.
or something?
Bubblegum
It's not
flavored
mint or
ice cream
pistachio.
bursting with gumdrops. So apparently it's bubblegum flavored ice cream.
Yes, okay. It's bubblegum ice cream, and then it's got these little like gummy bits in it, and it's
That
nice.
I
sounds
feel like I would choke.
awful.
This is the type of
I
ice
feel
cream. The thing is, especially in the past, what you do is you just eat all the ice cream, but you leave the gummies till last. You can eat all the gummies at the end.
I have feelings
He-
about this ice cream and none of them are good.
it doesn't taste how it looks. I'll say that it doesn't taste. It's not mint. It's not pistachio or anything like that. It's like a lot nicer than it looks. I feel.
Honestly,
'Cause
just
it does-
the thought of bubblegum flavored ice cream does not appeal to me.
I
have
don't
had
think
a
it's actually
bubblegum-
bubblegum. It's not.
The package
I don't
says
know what it-
bubblegum.
It says bubblegum, but like I think it's kind of just it's a gummy. I
I
don't
have
know.
had ice cream with gumdrops in it before, but I was really little. I think maybe we brought it over, tried it, and then never got it again because it was not good.
Yeah, it's a lot nicer than it looks for sure.
Okay,
I don't
I
know
have
if I believe you.
a question. Do you have Ben and Jerry's?
I think so. Not much though. I do see it in the supermarkets though. I'm pretty sure, and I see like ads about it.
Okay. I do like Ben
We
and
have-
Jerry's, yeah.
We have a lot of Arnott's. That's a common brand for cookies and
Arnott's.
stuff.
We
Have
do
you
not
not
have that.
You don't have
You
Arnott's?
have Applebee's?
Ah,
We do, it's like
Applebee's.
a small rare thing, a rare pie.
Applebee's. I'm trying to remember what this is.
Applebee's is food, like a
It's a
restaurant.
restaurant.
Oh right, Applebee's. No, we do not have Applebee's.
AKA Crapplebee's.
Yeah, my friend
Sorry.
used to work there, and he's like, "Yeah, they're crap. They suck."
They're very bland. I felt like they, even like when they put like a whole bunch of stuff on it, still doesn't taste that great.
My sister worked at one for a while, and she's the one who started calling it Crapplebee's, and then it just kind of stuck.
Chef is like, "Why are we showing NZ food?"
Yes.
We're learning. This is a learning experience for
Learning
those of us
experience.
that
Our like common like for big cookies, our common cookie type is like Cookie Time. It's called, and it's this little like red monster. It's like the mascot.
we have
He's
like
quite cute.
Keebler, which is the elves, and then we have Chips Ahoy.
I haven't heard of Keebler. I've heard of Chips Ahoy, but that's only because I've seen people making videos about like the ads or something.
Yeah. Keebler is like little tree elves that make cookies.
They're okay.
Which honestly, they're more
Right.
like gnomes than elves, but whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
numbs,
Pascal.
yeah.
That's what it is. That's the lolly brand. Pascal is the main lolly brand.
Pascal.
Pascal. Milk bottles. Have you had little milk bottle lollies?
No.
No, I've
No?
heard of them, but I've never had one.
Okay, because those are common here as well. Those are a common lolly. There's a photo here of this. It's a homemade food, and it's called lolly cake. And it's again like more like gummy type things, but then you put it in the dough, and then you make a little roll of it, and then you cut it up, or you can cut it up into slices and stuff. This is like one of my favorite things. When it comes down to my birthday, I have this every year. It's like delicious. And it's like, I think it's coconut on the outside, but you don't have to put that on always. And somebody's put sprinkles on instead, or as well.
Ah,
Like a fruit cake almost.
Yeah, except instead of fruit, it's like like candy.
Oh, interesting.
that'd be
That
good.
that's
Yeah,
nice.
That'd be good. I can see in that. I can see that being good.
Mm. But if you want like a true New Zealand dinner, it's just fish and chips on the beach at sunset with an LMP bottle as well.
The closest that we got to like really authentic seafood in my area is Red Lobster.
Right.
I don't think that counts.
I'm not sure I'd call anything in Red Lobster authentic.
The cheddar biscuits.
Oh yeah.
Cheddar Bay biscuits,
Cheddar Bay.
which you can now buy those in the store and make them at home.
I know, but it's not the same. I don't make it at home.
The
Still
Don't
cheddar
eat
bay
'em.
is part of. Yeah, I will say yes. That is the best part.
And then we got Texas Roadhouse, which is like a steak food place.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going
Mm.
those around too.
And then we have Outlaw.
Where
Oh,
was
not
that?
Outlaw. Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah.
There was
I
a
like Outback a
place
little better than
in
Roadhouse.
there was a place in Canada. I
Honestly,
can't remember what it was
my-
called, but we went
My
there.
parents went to an Outback Steakhouse like a couple weeks ago, and they said it was really bad.
Maybe it's just that location.
What was it?
I
Was it a
don't know, but
steakhouse?
it was,
I
like,
can't
weird.
remember.
Because we've been
Oh.
fairly recently and it was still good.
You might have heard of this. I'm not. Maybe not though. It's called Wheat Bix.
I don't
It's
know what
Australian
that
as well. Okay, it's an Australian thing as well, but it's this little like grain wheaty like little
Mini wheats.
is. Wheat
cube.
thins.
Yeah, a bit like a mini wheat, I think. Yeah.
Like mini wheats from
But
like
we
the
can-
cereal, right? It's a cereal, isn't it?
It's a wheat. It's a cereal. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or is it
it's
It's
like
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 mini
mini
wheats.
wheats.
Yeah, I think we
A
talked
little,
about this
a
last
little
week.
like mini wheats, yeah. Except it's like instead of getting lots of little bits, you get like a big square, a big rectangle.
I feel like you've talked about this before.
Yeah, I think
probably
we talked about
have.
this last week.
Yeah,
Oh, one really big square you kind of like pour milk on it and it breaks apart.
yeah, yeah. And you can you can either break, or you can break it apart before as well if you want.
Either that, or
Yes.
I think I talked about this in another chat room, because
I've talked to a lot of people about
from
this sort
New
of thing.
Zealand, and she was talking about it.
I've talked to a lot of people about this sort of thing already.
Yeah,
probably talked to
I
all
don't think
three
it
of
was
you
here. I
before.
think it was in another chat room. I was in some other Discord, and we were playing a game, and she was talking about that, and I was like, "Oh, like mini wheats," and she's like, "Yeah, I like mini wheats."
Mm,
But I think she's from New Zealand too, so that's the reason why we're talking about
mm.
interesting foods.
It's interesting finding another New Zealander online because it's like there's more than one of us.
I
Like,
knew
our
I was talking
population
about
is
it with
tiny.
somebody. I just couldn't remember who I was talking about. I think I had this
Yeah.
conversation before.
The weirdest
wow.
sense of deja vu.
Yeah. So I'm guessing
Apparently,
that we're not going to get any games then.
as of
Probably
2020,
not.
Somebody's really not, like, we can't do
Or-
it 4.
Yeah, four is not enough.
as of 2020, we apparently have 5 million people. And if I look up Auckland specifically, Auckland as of 2017 has 1.65
Look at
million.
you go.
So, like, Auckland is like a third of our population. And then, like, you got like the next two highest cities aren't even in the 1 millions. You got Wellington, the capital. Wellington population is 2017 200,000, and then Christchurch is the next at it's second at 380 million. 380,000, sorry. So yeah, 200,000, 300, 400,000, and then it just goes down from there.
Our county has 364,000.
Yeah, like my city is 160,000. It's number 4, I think, in terms of the country's populated cities. Yeah, but Auckland is like our densest city, and it does span quite far, because like it has its own region, and it's like roughly the same size as most of the others. But then you get into the South Island, you've got Christchurch, and then you've got that's basically at their very low populated areas. But that's because it's mostly mountain anyway.
Huh.
I know this is gonna sound weird, but I'm like flicking through the TV guide, and it says Men in Black 2, and it says 2 interstellar agents, Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith, tried to stop an alien disguised as a lingerie model from destroying the world.
Yes.
Yeah, that's accurate.
That is like the most random description of a movie.
That is what that movie's about, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, okay.
Can confirm, I have seen that movie many times.
Yep. The third one was the worst, I think.
Yeah, but
the
that
second
came
one
on
was
like
not.
right afterwards.
Even with Tim Curry.
Tim Curry's in the third one?
I don't know, probably.
I'm like, wait, does Tim Curry in the third?
You got Breeze all excited.
No, I literally love Tim
the
Curry.
alien. The alien is Tim Curry, yeah. The bad guy.
Wow.
So it's just a
I
bunch
never
of
knew
really
that.
loud motorbikers going past outside. I think they're gone now.
Nope. Well, no, the big bad guy, that 30 Men in Black is Tim Curry.
Huh. I also did not know that. The voice, it makes sense with the voice, but I just never thought about it.
Yep. I mean, he does look a lot different. He's
Yeah, I love
pretty
Tim
alien.
Curry. I've seen him in what's that movie called? I can't even think of what that movie's called now.
Legend.
No, not Legend.
He was so good in that movie, though.
He was.
I've seen him in Clue. He is in
Congo.
Clue.
The game?
What's
No, the
Rocky
movie.
Horror Picture Show? That's what I'm thinking about.
Well,
I
yeah.
had to think of like, wait,
Oh, yeah.
what is that?
He is definitely in that.
Yeah, he's definitely in Rocky Horror Picture Show. But I've seen him in Clue. I love him in Clue. He is so funny.
Yeah.
I'm just
Clue the
picturing
game,
an
but in
actor
movie
just
form.
playing in the game.
What?
I'm just picturing an actor playing in just the game Clue.
That's pretty much what it is.
No, it's
Yeah.
a movie. They made a movie back in like, what was it, the 80s?
It's got like 7 different endings.
Yeah, it's got like 3 different endings, and then it's hilarious. They're like, one of the quotes is like, was the FBI willing to uncover cover up multiple murders? And Tim Curry's like, yeah, why do you think it's named run by a guy named Hoover? Like Hoover vacuums.
Wow.
That's like literally one of my favorite quotes from that movie.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, you gotta look up the movie. It's hilarious. It's so funny.
I now just have a photo of various New Zealand foods on my... I just have a Chrome tab of various New Zealand foods on one of my screens now.
I want to try that thing with the weird candy in the bread cake.
Ah, yes.
You've got
It's called
bit
lolly
interested.
cake. I can see if I can find like a recipe. Because it's a homemade thing, typically.
Oh.
You've got
Are you
bit
gonna
very...
make her make that now?
I don't know what you're talking about. I am the chef of this house.
He does most of the cooking.
Oh, are you gonna make
Um,
that now then?
Do something.
Vince is gonna use up all the remaining ingredients in the house.
He does most of
Just
the
to
cooking.
make
I was
this-
along for the ride.
He's just
It
gonna
was
buy
cracking me up last week because I
thousands
was
of dollars.
playing
of
with,
food.
I was playing with not Among Us, but I was playing something else like Fall Guys with one of the wrestlers, and his wife comes on and she's like, I don't know what to make for dinner. How do you make chicken tortilla soup? So we're all like looking up recipes for chicken tortilla soup for her.
That is
We're like,
pretty
here
great.
you go.
Team effort.
But yeah, I think she said, oh, we don't have this and we can't make it. She's like, I'm trying to figure out what to make for dinner. It was funny. I'm watching WWE.
Okay, that's a specific.
I feel like you're usually watching WWE.
Aren't you always watching WWE?
That doesn't look right.
Not always.
Well,
He goes between
Breeze
WWE
has to
and
sleep.
AEW right now. Oh,
Breeze-
that
Breeze
reminds
has
me.
to
I'm
look
gonna
with-
look up the
Breeze has to-
results for
I think
something.
now Breeze is just making up letters.
Just
Breeze has
making
to
their
sleep, and
comment.
Breeze has to look down to where the food
No,
is
this
to
one
actually
sounds
eat
There's
like
like
it.
AEW, WWE, CCW, ROH.
Told you.
Yeah,
She made them up.
CCW.
That sounds made up.
My friend is currently at the Elton John concert in Philadelphia.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. They're doing it at the Phillies baseball stadium.
Okay, I posted one of the
Okay,
first recipes I could find online, and it looks like it might work.
Let's take a look here. Powder is like super easy. Classic Kiwi party treat. Oh look, they even named after you, Kiwi.
Hey.
Hey.
Ah, jeepers, sorry.
Fruit puffs, huh? Okay. Butter, condensed milk, malt biscuits, and I'm assuming that's sugar. Or sprinkles.
I'm trying to figure out where the actual ingredients are on this list. Oh, here. Okay.
This looks super easy, honestly. This does not look like a
Yeah.
hard one.
It's not like particularly difficult, yeah. It's a quick thing, but it's like it's really nice. I love this sort of thing. I'm not sure if that recipe works, but I assume it does. The images look
So this would be really easy to decide if I would like. Is all I gotta do is get a pack of fruit puffs. So if I love the fruit puffs, I'm sure I'll love the recipe.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. Today is another friend of mine's birthday, and he has a cake made like that looks like a hamburger. Or a
A
cheeseburger.
hamburger cake.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like a
Interesting.
cheeseburger cake that's like just like a hamburger. It's like awesome.
A cheeseburger cake that's just like a hamburger.
I'm sorry. I'm
Does it taste like
Okay.
cheeseburger?
It's a cake.
It's a cake.
I'm sorry.
Cake.
Cake.
Yeah.
And it's also infinite
Cake.
bacon.
I don't know.
But no games.
Yeah. Interesting. Trying to see what else I can find. But that's not why I looked this up. Like, let me. I've been watching the show Big Brother.
I've heard of it.
Brother.
So
Big
I wanna see who got who won the head of household.
Heard of this show.
Yeah.
One of us has.
But yeah, like they were supposed to vote somebody out yesterday, but one of the house guests left the show. So they didn't vote anybody out, and they were doing the head of household when they left the feed. So I was like trying to figure out who won it. Ah, not who I expected to win it. Okay. I just found out who won it.
Was it the Big Brother?
The
No, it's
worst.
actually a woman.
I,
I
I
can't
hate.
do it around the wheel.
I hate that whenever I get I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but then I don't actually sneeze for ages, and it's just
Yes.
stuck there for ages, and it's just nasty.
Sniffle,
I feel sore.
sniffle, sniffle.
Sniffle, sniffle.
Don't know what's happening anymore.
See who the nomination is.
No one
Means
does.
for-
No one knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow.
I think we've lost Fed.
It's a song. People
It's been
sing
taken
things.
by the song fairies.
The song virus.
Yes.
Are those also New Zealand?
I'm not probably. I mean, we have
Maybe.
lords, so we have probably some song fairies.
Song berries. I'm down.
Whenever I see like a famous like actor or singer in the news, I'm like, oh my gosh! Like if it's like from New Zealand, I'm like, oh my gosh, because like it's like we have so few people. Like I see Taika Waititi directed a movie, I'm like, oh my gosh!
He's the only one I can
I
think
think
of.
the most
Oh my
famous
God.
actor that's from New Zealand.
Yeah, he's like the only famous actor from New Zealand that's famous outside of New Zealand.
Who is it?
Taika
You
Waititi.
got one. One made it out.
One escaped.
It's like he escaped.
Everyone else is stuck on the island. Um,
Like
New
how
Zealand
dare he
actors.
escape?
Carl Urban, Cliff Curtis, Martin
see.
Henderson,
Yeah,
Taika
name more.
Waititi, Jermaine Clement, Russell Crowe.
Oh,
Oh,
Russell Crowe. Yeah, we
Boba
know
Fett?
him.
Boba
Crow
Fett?
is From
Boba Fett. That's Kiwi. Mr. Morrison. He's New Zealander.
Yeah, we know
Uh,
Russell Crowe. He's about the famous one that left.
Alan Dale. I'm just reading the ones that are here. Oh, Peter Jackson.
I'm just really surprised they were
Peter
able
Jackson.
to keep those two out.
Lucy Lawless.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her
Peter
from
Robert
New Zealand.
Jackson.
Zealand.
New Zealand film director, screenwriter, producer. Best known as the director, writer, and producer of the Lord of the Rings trilogy and the Hobbit trilogy, both of which adapted from the novels of the same name by J.R. I don't know who that person's.
Tolkien.
Yeah, I know Lucy
Sam Neill.
Lawless. She used to be in Xena.
Reese Darby.
Like, yee!
The problem is
I
I
like
don't
that
know
you got
actors
so
very
high
well.
you actually cut out there for a second.
I would go. I can't go higher. Oh my gosh. Oh my. I need a cough once again.
Don't hurt yourself. We need you
I
alive.
can't go higher
Yeah,
with this.
didn't
With this.
she get hurt falling off a horse or something?
I can't go higher because of this.
I hadn't heard anything.
disease.
Yeah, I think that was like years ago. Like she was trying to do something on the Tonight Show, like a stunt or something, and she fell off a horse and
Not there,
broke a
did
couple bones or something. I think that's what they
There's
said.
one movie, and I'm pretty sure it's a New Zealand movie that's like my favorite movie, and it's like mostly a comedy, and it's called Hunt for the Wilder People, and it's directed by Taika as well. But it's I like it a lot.
What did you say it was called?
Hunt for the Wilder People,
Okay.
and the
'Cause I
whole
thought you said lizard people at first.
I
lizard
heard
people.
Wilder.
Hunt for Zuckerberg. No.
That sounds like,
um,
like a horror film. Like, for the lizard people.
Hunt for Zuck. But no, it's Hunt for the Wilder People, and the basic storyline is there's this kid, and he's like he's a bit of a bad kid. He kind of just
bad
doesn't
apple.
listen to the law. He's like an orphan, I'm pretty sure. He doesn't have any
Those
parents,
non-orphans.
and he just doesn't listen to the law. And then it starts off with him with a police officer, and he's getting given to this family, this husband and wife, and they live out on a farm, and so they're adopting him, and they're like, this is your last chance, or else you're going back to juvie. And then then he lives with them, and the wife is fully invited. The father, the husband is less so though, and then but then what? Eventually, things happen. I'm not going to spoil too much, but then they go running off into the woods to escape the police, and then there's a whole what they call a manhunt, trying to hunt down the kid and the father, and it's the whole thing there. And it's just but it's a comedy and it's very funny, and it's set in New Zealand,
Okay.
so it's like in the bush and stuff.
Have you ever seen the movie Swiss Army Man with Daniel Radcliffe?
Swiss Army Man, no.
Don't
I
watch
haven't,
it.
no.
You
Swiss
can watch
Army
it,
Man.
Reese.
Looking up.
Don't watch it, Kiwi.
Don't watch
Is
it.
it not age appropriate?
I'm just
A
looking at the
lot of-
photos.
It is not appropriate at all.
Is it a
I'm just
comedy?
looked at the photos. I won't look
Yeah.
at much more. I looked at the first tab of photos on Chrome, and then closed the tab.
You're gonna get Kiwi in trouble there.
A lot of fart jokes.
I haven't seen this either.
but yeah,
I'm
Just
It's-
Hunt for the Wilder People is just like my favorite movie. It's
Like,
hilarious.
it's nothing really bad. It's just really inappropriate humor.
Okay, I won't
Yeah.
watch it then.
Protect your
Yeah.
delicate little Kiwi eyes.
There's been a movie like years ago that's really funny. It was called Rat Race.
Oh yeah, I've seen Rat Race.
Oh my gosh, I love that movie. But I mean, I'm not sure if Kiwi's ever heard of it or not.
I think I might have heard of it. I don't know.
I've
But
heard of it.
basically, it's like this guy in the casino sends everybody out on a trip to find
quest.
money or something, and they're all trying to find this.
It's a race. It's a race to get to a certain
Yeah.
location. And whoever gets there.
But it's a race to get to a
Ah.
certain location to get money. That's basically what it is.
Right,
Yay,
Yeah.
money.
money.
But oh my gosh, it's so funny, and like it's so funny because like the only way that I remember it is because it's got Roman Atkins in it.
Right.
Rowan Atkinson is pretty good.
Yeah, the guy that plays Mr. Bean.
Yes. It's like one of the
I
few
yeah,
actors
love
I
him.
remember
He
the
is
names.
hilarious.
He's
He's like, We're
Zazu.
gonna run a race. We're gonna run a race.
Woo!
Oh,
I
my
managed
That
to get
movie
through a
is
portal.
really drawn by the actors. There's like, that movie is made just to have all those actors in it. That's really.
yeah,
really
literally. It seems like it, yeah, because it was like, and then the only other funny movie I used to watch when in the '80s was Princess Bride.
I love that
Yes,
movie.
that's
one of my
Aaron's.
favorites.
Or
I
that's
have
his
seen
favorite
Princess
movie.
Bride.
It is my favorite movie.
Yeah, I love that. I love that movie.
Top
And the
three.
only reason I like it is because it's got Andre the Giant in it.
It's not the only reason. There's so many reasons to like that movie.
Well, that was like the only reason I really started watching it for real was Andre the Giant, and then you know, it's kind of.
Yeah.
My name is Anita Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to
Prepare to
die.
die.
Stop saying that.
Yeah, it's so good. It's such a good movie. That like V for Vendetta, and then like honestly, the third spot's hard to place. I can't really place the third spot.
My favorite movie is A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger.
I like
I've
Wally.
seen it. I've seen it. Yeah. I'm trying to think of other ones I've seen that's really good.
Oh, wait, we need to kill.
They
all
made
of
a
them.
movie about my college.
One I always tell people to watch is Oscar. If you get a chance, gotta watch it at least once in your life.
What is
Death
it?
to Sneak was also good. I did also really enjoy that movie.
Have you ever seen We Are Marshall?
No.
It's it's actually literally about my college that I went to. Their football team died in 1969 and they had a plane accident. It killed their
Oh,
football team.
wow.
So it's
Oh.
about like the aftermath of them, you know, living with the tragedy and trying to rebuild the football team and stuff like that.
Wow.
But they made it. It was so funny because they literally made the movie like a year after I left the college after I graduated.
Huh.
Like my best friend at the time, she's got a
You missed
like
a
she's an
chance to
extra
become a
in it.
background character.
Hmm?
You missed a chance to become a background character.
Yeah, my friend is in like she plays an extra in it. She's walking by, and you can see like Matthew McConaughey. You can see her walking by Matthew McConaughey. I was like, I'm so jealous
Alright.
of you. All right, all right, all right.
That was your chance for your 15 seconds of fame. You missed it, Bree.
Yeah, it's okay. I've been on a lot of wrestling shows, so you can see me on wrestling shows.
And you see you cheering on in the crowd.
Yeah,
Or
literally.
people
like,
cheering on.
it was funny because like one time me and my friend went to WrestleMania, and my other friend like texted me. He's like, I see you. I'm like, what? He's like, you're on TV. I'm like, am I? He's like, yeah, you were taking a photo of like the screen or something, and I saw you.
Yeah.
I was like, sweet. But
Surprise.
yeah. Yeah, he's like, I see you.
I see you.
Not weird at all.
No, it was just kind of funny. He's like, I see you in the crowd. I see you in the crowd. I was like, oh, cool. And then like when me and him were fighting, we were both we were at another wrestling show, and I made a sign that had to do with another female wrestler, and she saw it, and she's like, okay, who made that sign? I was like, that would be me. And she's like, that is awesome. And then everybody on her feed was like, oh my gosh, we see your name on TV. Because she used to be a female wrestler. And she's like, oh my gosh. And I'm trying to think what else I bet. We used to have an MTV show here in the 90s. Early 2000. And I was on that in the background of that one. But I can't remember the name of it.
I'm really sad because all the big
Road
like
Rules.
tournaments, all the big like tournaments and like events, and like conventions, are all like in America or Europe. And like the closest we get is Australia, and even then it's still like across the ocean, and typically like in Brisbane or something. So it's always really far away. So I see all the photos of everyone at like TwitchCon and stuff or something like that, and I'm like, I'm like happy they're having fun, but then I'm like, I wish I was there.
Mhm.
So that means one day I'm coming overseas, and I'm gonna visit all you guys,
Yay! All of us.
all of you. Go like a year-long trip or something.
Oh, a lot of cities go all over the place.
One day I'm
I mean,
gonna go to TwitchCon.
if you visit me and NJ, you can just like drive down.
You should have a con. Convince me the way to go.
Yeah.
I've realized I actually, because the New Jersey state isn't actually that big, so I think I actually came quite close to you guys when I went to America in 2019, because we went to New York. We didn't actually cross the river into the state, I don't think, but we got close. I think we might have been on one of the islands that has like part of its land in the state, in the New Jersey state, so we might have been in New Jersey state, but I don't think we were much. We didn't properly cross the river, but we got close.
Probably for the best. I've heard a couple of things about New Jersey. Mostly from Voltaire.
True.
Did you hear?
He has a whole song.
There are two main things I know from New Jersey. I know UNNJ Breeze, and I know that they sing about it in Hamilton. Cross the river in New Jersey, everything is legal in New Jersey. That's like the main bits I know.
But yeah, like I think NJ is up in North Jersey. I'm more south, so we have like a lot of farmlands and stuff.
That
Right.
doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's peaceful here, but it's also like
We have a lot
okay.
of farmland as well.
Boring.
Yeah, we have a lot of farmlands and stuff.
It's either
We-
mountain or farm.
Where I'm originally from in Missouri was mostly farm, but down here not so much. Too many mountains.
I get easily confused by the states because there's like 5 of them that start with an M and have a bunch of
Yeah.
I's or S's or O's or something in it.
Like
And
it's-
Mississippi,
Mississippi, Missouri,
Minnesota,
Michigan, Minnesota,
Montana.
Montana. There's so many that all just
And then
start
there's
with
like,
M.
There's at least like three states that start with new.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Like
can't complain
New
about that because my
Mexico, New
country starts
Jersey,
with
New
new.
York.
I can't complain about that because my country starts with new.
Yeah.
And I can't really complain about the North and South Dakota and North and South Carolina stuff as well because our islands are North and South Island, which is even more generic.
Yeah, you got North Dakota, Dakota, and South Dakota, right?
Wait, there's a Central Dakota?
No, North and South Dakota. Don't let him lie to you.
I didn't think there was, but
There is
You're like,
Virginia.
wait a
West
minute.
Virginia,
it's like there
though.
will be. He just starts like a uprising in just in the middle of.
We'll divide them in
the
half.
border.
Yes.
I mean, they're already divided in
Yeah,
half.
they're like
Oh yeah, I'll divide them
In
in
thirds.
quads.
People ask us all the time, where's the Mason-Dixon line? I was like, in Central Jersey. I think literally it's like 2 different states.
Even I have to think about that one.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're like, what's south of the Mason-Dixon line in Jersey?
Sorry about the stream load.
But yeah, do you guys have any like weird laws in New Zealand?
Weird walls.
Like laws, like
Oh, laws. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought you said walls, and I was like, what? No,
Weird walls.
laws.
no law, like
There's the one in
laws.
China.
There's the one in China. I heard there was one going up in like Mexico, America. I'm not sure what happened with that.
There was that one in Berlin, but I think something happened to it.
Yeah, I think that one got taken down.
That one-
got there,
yeah.
That one, they didn't like the design of that one. I don't think,
Yeah.
among
Yeah.
other things.
I know, cause I know like the weirdest law in New Jersey, and I think they're trying to get rid of it. Is that we can't pump our own gas?
That is really weird. I've always
Yeah.
thought that was very bizarre. I
They
don't
don't.
understand.
They don't trust them.
I don't trust you. Why don't they trust you guys?
I don't know. Who knows?
What did you do with
Yeah,
the
like-
gas station people?
Yeah, the gas attendants pump our gas, but I think they're trying to get rid of that law now.
I'm just imagining like they get rid of the law, and then you just like you start filling up your gas pump, and then just the guy inside's just looking at you, just really like spiteful almost. He's just like
It's not our
glaring at
fault
you
that we're
from the
getting rid of
inside.
the law. It's
It's
the
like,
stinking governor's fault we're getting rid of the law.
Breeze, you
I
don't
better
wanna pump
keep
them
it because
gas.
it's very nice when you don't have to go outside in the winter to pump your gas.
Once upon a time, I felt like everybody had to do that and pump your own. They had to have somebody pump their gas for them, but I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't mind somebody doing it for me. I'd be okay with that.
But yeah, I
I'm
think
trying to
that's like
think
the
about
weirdest law that we have.
Weird
We can't pump
laws.
our own gas.
It is weird. It is weird.
I can't think of many weird laws because I can't think of many laws in New Zealand. Like, obviously there's definitely laws, but like, I can't think of any
It's a
like
lawless-
New Zealand
It's a
specific
lawless
place.
land.
Lawless land. Yes. I guess some of the unique ones would probably be for some specific species and stuff because we have a lot of unique species, and particularly birds, but like we have a lot of them are endangered from like the stoats and possums and stuff.
Mhm.
I guess I'm not sure if it's necessarily a law, but like rabbits and stuff are a pest here because they damage like the farmland, and then they can be bad for the
They're an invasive.
yeah, they multiply quickly.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
what
they do.
happened, I'm not sure, but I think what happened was they introduced rabbits and like bunnies and stuff. I don't know why, but then they started
Like
wrecking up the
Python
farm.
pet.
They started wrecking up the farmland, digging a bunch of holes and stuff. So then I think they let out like stoats or weasels and stuff to get rid of the bunnies. But then they just went
Genius.
after the birds instead, and that just made it
Genius.
worse. So it just did not work at all. And that's like why quite a few species just disappeared. I have this funny
Okay.
story from a relative, apparently, where so there's this one bird. It's a parrot. It's like one of the only like bush parrots, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is it the
Like
Kia?
Kia. Yeah, I think it's
Yes.
Kia. Was it a Oh no, I think it's similar to a Kia, but I'm pretty sure it's called a kaka, and they look similar, but I don't think this one can
Okay.
fly. This one can't fly, I don't think. But for a while there, they were thought to be extinct until they found some like Stewart Island, so it's like the island south of Maine too. So I think they found some, but for a while they thought they were extinct. But apparently, there's a story that this relative told one of their like descendants, in like my family lineage. Apparently, she said that she had this pet parrot growing up, and she said like the person she was telling this to was actually researching the bird and was like, and said they're very rare, and she's like, I had one of those growing up, and he's like, no, you didn't. But then she started explaining it, describing it, and it was pretty much the description was like spot on. And then they started saying that, and they found out that apparently near the story was that their dad, went up on a hiking trip and brought down these like couple parrots. And apparently the parrots were from this area where I think one of the nearby hills was called. Oh, no, it might have been Kia's after all. I think it was Kia's, or something like that. And it was called, one of the hills was named after the bird, and then there was a stream nearby named after the bird, and there was a lot of places there named after the bird. But this was during the time that they thought the bird was extinct. So they think that one of my ancestors had that bird as a pet while the bird was thought to be extinct. Which is a very weird story. But
So
like,
apparently-
we never know.
So apparently, rabbits were brought into New Zealand to provide game for sportsmen to hunt, for
Ah.
food, and to remind the British settlers of home. And then
Yeah.
your
That
three
makes sense.
mainland species of parrots are the Kia, the Kaka, and the Cockapoo.
Yeah. I think it was the
Cockapoo.
kaka, but I can't remember for sure.
His name means poo twice. I'm
When
not wrong.
were...
I'm not wrong.
But we have lost a lot of birds to pests and stuff.
Wah, wah.
Just never bring cats over.
I'm sure there are cats in New Zealand.
Get rid of the cats.
Kaka. Is that? No, that's not. I wanna. That's no. I just want
Get
to type. That's a
Bird pets
specific
instead
type
of
of skill.
cat pets.
Get
Yeah.
bird pets.
Get bird pets.
Bird pets.
Yeah.
Behavior.
I'm
consider-
googling weird laws in New Zealand now. I don't
I'm
know
glad
why.
this is where we're at. I'm glad that this is where we're all at.
Yeah,
It's important.
I'm just interested. Like, it's kind of weird.
That was weird once. Just the one time though.
Just the once.
That sounds like
Apparently, organizers didn't have much choice when they postponed the Macaria fireworks because a whale grazing the capital harbor.
The what fireworks?
Matariki.
Matariki.
Mr.
Ah.
Ricky?
It's a constellation. I think it's Pleiades in Europe. but it's called Matariki here. It's the constellation that like appears around just recently actually, and it like just before the sunrise you can see it coming up, and it's kind of it marks the end of the it marks the Māori New Year. And recently, like this was its first year as a public holiday in New Zealand, which was cool.
But you have a lot of banned books too, aren't you?
Don't ban books, ban people. Actually, probably don't do that either.
It says the one banned book. It says the Everything Marijuana book was banned in 2013 because it encouraged the commission of a crime.
Okay, I guess that's my guess.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess, but it's kind of funny. Let's see.
I'm
what else can I find?
curious. Was it a kakapo? I can't remember.
Are you still talking about the bird?
I'm trying to figure out which one it was.
He's a Kiwi. He has interest in birds.
Oh, it was
okay?
the.
I mean, it makes
I think it
sense.
is the kakapo. It looks like the kakapo. Find. It
He's named
disappeared.
after a
in
flightless
North
bird.
Island.
Of course, he's gonna be interested in birds. I mean, come on.
Disappeared from North Island about 1930, but persisted longer. Right. Where's the Wikipedia page? When in doubt, go to Wikipedia. Yeah, so for like from like 1920s to 30s, they thought it was extinct until they found a couple more.
They said about me too.
Yeah. There's just a really weird story to hear.
Apparently, there's also a law. I was looking up laws in New Jersey. There's also a law that it's illegal for someone to wear a bulletproof vest while committing murder.
Okay.
Isn't
I'm
it
like,
just the
yeah,
murder
I'm
to
like-
begin?
Afterwards.
Isn't murder to
I feel
begin
like-
with the crime?
I feel like if you're
I was
already
like, wait a
committed
minute.
one time,
If you have a
you may as
bulletproof
well.
vest.
I mean, if I'm already
Yeah,
telling somebody,
it says it's illegal to wear a bulletproof vest while committing murder. I'm thinking, well, is it murder?
Yeah, I feel
Oh,
like the
yeah, that-
bulletproof vest is not your top priority,
I'm just
man.
not worried about the other one. Like, if I'm already fitting to stab
Apparently, you
somebody.
may serve additional time for wearing a bulletproof vest when you do it. I'm like, huh?
Oh no, I
Okay.
risked my bulletproof vest on today. Oh wow.
Oh well.
And apparently, it's also against the law for a man to knit during fishing season.
What?
Knit during fishing.
Sorry,
fishing
like create clothing knit
Yeah,
and
I
like
guess.
catching fish fishing season.
season. Yeah.
You don't want to knit your
Yeah.
own vest. See, that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe you
Something
can't knit your own.
You have to buy from
There's a reason for
Producers.
every law.
Something random and unexpected happened.
Okay,
Absolutely.
another weird law in New Jersey is illegal to slurp your soup.
That,
I
that,
feel-
that one
that's
counts.
not an surely that's not an actual law. I don't think that
Yeah,
that
I
can't
guess
be an
it's
actual
like
law.
I don't know.
That's probably just like a you shouldn't do this. Not
Yeah,
it's probably like
It's rude.
it's probably rude. It's
yeah,
not
it's more
like
rude than anything else. Yeah,
imagine you slap your
it's
slip
also-
and then just the police break down your door.
it's like how dare you slurp your soup? We heard you.
We
It's
heard
also
the
illegal
slap.
It's illegal to delay or detain a homing pigeon.
I don't know. That one makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Leave those pigeons alone.
Pigeons alone.
They're doing a
It's
job.
also illegal for a car to pass a horse-drawn carriage.
Okay,
Dangerous.
that's dangerous. Like a bus, you shouldn't and stuff.
Apparently, there's
Yeah.
a law in North Jersey, in some sort of township, that it's illegal to frown.
Turn that frown upside down, or else.
So you
It's
better not
frowned-
leave your house. And then pickles are outlawed on Sunday in Trenton.
On
Oh, yeah,
Sunday. Pickles
Yeah,
are
only
outlawed
on
on Sunday.
Sunday.
Only on Sunday.
How dare you have pickles on Sunday?
Pickles are for weekdays.
Well, then what do I do with my Sunday pickles?
Yeah, well, save
Wait,
them
what
for
if you-
Monday, I guess.
What if you get in a pickle on Sunday?
Yeah,
Do you
that's
get
like
arrested?
something else.
Do you get arrested as
Like,
well?
It's also illegal to boil bones on your property in Sea Isle.
Boil what?
Bones.
Bones.
Yeah, like
Which one? Bones.
I'm not sure I want to
I
boil
mean, if you're
bones
making
anyway.
a stock or something, you're boiling bones.
Oh, that's true.
yeah.
I'll accept
And
it.
then
Well, I
the
think
last
that's-
weird one, the last
We might
weird
be
one is
proud of it.
cats must warn birds of their whereabouts in another town.
Cats
like we're
must
like a little
warn.
bell or something.
Yeah, so they
Cats-
have to wear like a little bell. It's like, oh my gosh, there's a cat coming.
But that makes it sound like it's the cat that's gonna get arrested.
No.
Yes, and
Cats can go to jail. Can they?
Some other, I guess there's some other laws. I'm just looking up on another site, and it says in the state of New Jersey, it's illegal to frown at a cop.
Okay.
frown at that cop. Well, there you go.
Let's see what else.
I'm
Let's see.
No.
Let's go.
While they're arresting you.
never going to New Jersey. I'll get arrested.
What?
Oh.
Oh, that's weird.
Getting
If
arrested.
convicted of driving under the influence, you are no longer allowed to have a custom license plate.
Huh.
Huh.
Okay.
That, that is a weird one. That's a thinker there.
There's a town here called Blairstown. It's illegal to plant trees along the street that obscure the air.
I just found.
Okay.
I just looked up New Zealand laws, weird New Zealand laws, and apparently one of our rivers has the same rights as a living person.
Wow.
And then there's,
Cool.
apparently, the authorities
That'd
can
be weird.
confiscate land, which is
In
interesting.
Haddon Township, it's illegal to annoy someone of the opposite sex.
Nice.
I never need to go there.
Yeah, you don't need to go to Haddon Township.
As long
You
as it's
can't-
somebody of the same sex, though, you're good.
You can't
Where
deface a banknote, apparently, as well. It's a big
That's
fine
also
for that.
illegal here.
Yeah, it's apparently on that list. I don't know why it's on that list, because that doesn't seem particularly out of place.
Yeah.
Hey, then there's another town called Newark. It's like Central Jersey, North Jersey.
Ooh.
It's apparently illegal to purchase ice cream after 6 p.m. without a doctor's note.
Just
Okay, let's
going
start.
into an ice cream parlor. Yeah, I got my doctor's prescription of pistachio
Yeah,
ice cream
doctor's
here.
Give me my ice cream there. It's also illegal for birds to poop on statues.
Get
I'm
those
just
birds.
imagining, like, a kid going and, like, how a kid would, like, have a fake ID to get, like, alcohol, except it's just a kid going with a fake doctor's note up to 6 for ice cream.
I want ice cream. This says
And
it
just
makes me
be-
cure my symptoms.
They're just the cool kid in the school, just because they can get ice cream after 6 p.m.
And apparently in Manville, it's illegal to offer alcohol or tobacco to zoo animals.
So did you say
Probably don't do
Manville?
that.
That should just be like
Manville, yeah.
Manville.
Yeah,
There's a town called Manville.
that's
Yep.
more. You're right.
Okay.
Huey's got his priorities straight.
Yeah. There's no Womanville, there's just a Manville.
Huh.
Well, it was funny because like when I used to go down to West Virginia for college, there was a thing. It was
Don't worry about
off
East
the
Virginia.
highway. It was called Left Hand West Virginia. I was like, well, where's Right Hand West Virginia?
Or I'll be right hand East Virginia.
We don't talk
Yeah.
about.
You gotta reverse it fully.
We're not talking about Bruno.
No, 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 no.
Oh no.
We don't
Now I
talk
want another
about
Will Lost
Bruno.
Pennsylvania. Hang on. Where you guys from, Tennessee?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm from Will Lawson, Tennessee.
Ha.
There are
Have
like
fun. There's a bunch.
when
I'm
when I
sure they are, but hang on.
There is quite a few weird ones.
I know, like, Americans know, like, the state capital's like a lot of states or something. Like, you learn at school or something. But, like, I know, like, two.
Yes, we learn.
And one of them is Nashville, Tennessee, and it's purely because of Joe Hills.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know anything else about Tennessee. It's just that the capital's Nashville.
Apparently, it's illegal to sell hollow logs in Tennessee.
Okay.
So don't sell hollow logs in your state.
What if you stuff them back up? What, like, does it specify that it has to be like more wood inside, or can you put something
Kinda like-
else inside the log?
Fill it
And
with
then-
cotton or something.
Because then it's not hollow; it's stuffed.
So carrying a skunk across state borders is a huge no-no.
That makes sense though.
Yeah.
Carrying a skunk.
But I think you don't want a stinky car to begin with.
I don't think
You
you're gonna
don't-
be carrying
you
a
don't wanna
skunk
transfer,
long
like,
enough past the
diseases and
border.
stuff.
I feel like the skunk could go just straight back straight back again.
Okay, and apparently one of the cities that you... Oneida? Is that how you say it?
Actually, I think I know what that is.
Oneida?
Maybe not.
I don't know.
Oneida? Is it?
Oneida?
It's
Sounds
technically
right.
considered illegal for a woman to call a man up on the phone and ask him out for a date.
Okay.
What?
You gotta do it in person.
Okay,
Come on
that's
Yeah.
huh. Okay.
A little weird. But...
What if the guy's socially awkward?
I don't know how this became a law,
Send a text.
but the only animal that it is legal to shoot out of a moving car via the window is a whale.
Yep.
Which I don't know why
It's
the
probably-
whales are...
I'm going to
It's
just
probably
say
a bit
there's
more
no
concerned about why there's
fair-
a whale in the window of
Yeah,
a
why
moving
is the whale in
car.
Tennessee?
I think the thing
How
there's
is a
no
whale in the
we-
window of a moving car?
We are surrounded by. There's no ocean in Tennessee.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, there's no way.
Why is there a whale in Tennessee in the window of a moving car?
Maybe like somebody was transporting one through,
Why is
like
someone
on
trying
like
to
Free
shoot
Willy
it?
type.
Why is someone trying to shoot it?
Right.
Trying to
so that
recreate
somehow-
free will.
Tennessee.
Now it's not just Tennessee, so they had to make that illegal.
Yeah. Well, this makes sense. It says, feel free to move in with your girlfriend, ladies, but not too many of them. If 8 or more are living together in Tennessee, the house is considered a brothel.
That actually kind of makes sense.
Huh.
So what do you do if you go to like the University of Tennessee and you're in a sorority house? Is that
I-
considered a brothel?
I can't answer that because it's all Greek to me.
Uh,
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
Okay, apparently spitting on the sidewalk in Lexington is quite solidarily illegal.
Heard that one before.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah.
Also, it's
Bee?
I'm gonna sneeze,
apparently
but I don't know
also
when.
an actual misdemeanor to tattoo a minor in Tennessee.
yes, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Do
Yeah.
not tattoo minors.
Because
Yeah,
holding hands is considered a gateway to sexual activity, it's illegal to do it on school grounds.
is it
Holding
though?
hands.
They're my hands. Don't hold them.
Fellas, is it gay to
Tennessee.
hold hands with your friend?
Tennessee.
You're the only 10 I see.
Oh,
Yeah.
Apparently, it's also legal to
number.
pick up roadkill on your way home and fry it up for supper.
I
But
picked
why?
up roadkill on my way home, but not for supper. I wanted its bones, then.
I remember that actually. Yeah, I remember you doing
You
that.
wanted
That
to
was weird.
boil them up, did you?
I wanted its bones.
I remember that now, unfortunately.
It is illegal to post images online if they are meant to cause emotional distress, unless there is a legitimate purpose to do so.
That's called
Well, how do you
cyberbullying.
define a legitimate purpose?
Revenge?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, he did it to me, so I'm doing it to them. Dang on it.
When they first go, the problem with that sort of thing, like, you can understand why you wouldn't want people to do cyberbullying. That's not amazing, but the problem is you can't police it easily.
Yeah, there's
You
really
can't
no,
regulate the internet because it's global.
Because it's
Especially-
the internet.
Yeah, it's the internet.
Also, that town I mentioned before, the one that started like
The O,
Anita, yeah, the one that started
Oklahoma.
The O.
No,
No, not that one.
that's a different
But anyway, the song "It Ain't Gonna Rain No More, No More" is actually outlawed. I don't know why, but I guess you can't sing it in that.
one. Is there a state where Baby Shark's
Leave it
outlawed?
rain.
Because I want to go there.
And it also, as of 2011, sharing your Netflix account password is a legal thing in Tennessee now too.
Sharing your
Probably
Netflix
takes
account
enforced out
password.
either.
Yeah, so
Well,
if you share a Netflix account password, you're in deep trouble.
I'd like to watch him try and enforce that one.
Yeah.
You'll never take me alive.
You never did realize that. I can imagine, like, what were you in jail for? I share my Netflix account password.
I'm feeling like that was probably more of like a fine situation than a jail time situation.
Now I know what crime to commit if I want to commit a crime.
In Tennessee, at
Just
least.
in Tennessee, just go, just get a Netflix account and just share the password.
You mean to tell me you
Okay.
don't want to shoot a whale out of a vehicle window?
Yeah, out of a
I
car
mean,
window?
yeah, but that requires a lot of setup, and I feel like the police would start questioning why you're bringing a whale into Tennessee to
Where are
begin
you
with.
getting these whales from?
Why?
Whaling.
I don't think I want to talk to the police about why I'm bringing a whale into Tennessee in the back of a truck.
Also, it's sadly the art of
Our fucking
lassoing a fish,
Lassoing a fish.
yeah, is lost to Tennessee cowboys.
Wah wah.
Sorry, a fish.
So I guess you can't do it in. Yeah, I don't know why you would lasso a fish anyway.
How are you lassoing a fish? Wouldn't it just slip right off? It doesn't
Why
have like
wouldn't you have
arms.
no fish?
I don't
No,
know.
If you're a real cowboy, your fish don't slip up.
Well,
Well, no, it's the cowboys
makes
riding a
sense.
seahorse.
just in case this is something that you were planning on doing, Vid and Garbage, it's illegal
please.
to drive. It's illegal to drive in Tennessee if you're asleep.
Fair.
I mean,
That's like a
common sense
valid
law
thing.
right there.
That's the only
Yeah.
way I do
It sounds dumb, but it's like actually legit.
I take my melatonin gummies and get right behind the wheel.
It's also illegal to carry an ice cream cone in your back pocket.
Yeah, I never understood that one.
It just you'd
I've heard
crush the
that one.
cone.
I don't know how that became a law, but it's kind of funny.
You just crush the cone. Like, why would you do that to
I
begin with?
don't know why you would do that, but I mean,
That's a terrible
yeah,
idea.
I'm like, why would you guys do this? I bet, like, what else can I look up? What other states you want to look up weird laws from?
Florida.
Florida?
Oh,
Well,
I wanna
there's
hear the
probably a lot of
Florida
weird laws
man.
too.
that's a
That's
deep.
probably a
oh,
lot of weird laws in Florida. Hang on.
There's probably very detailed laws in there. Oh, I think I heard recently. Why you hear bizarre things coming from Florida but not from other states? It's because
Mhm.
apparently there's like no like censorship of the media there, so they can talk about whatever they want, and get away
Huh.
with it. Whereas like other states, you can't as easily.
Weird laws in Florida. 1, parking fines for elephants.
Parking fines for elephants?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, you're
I
gonna park your
think-
relative there in the
Yeah,
way.
you can't park your elephant. I mean, yeah.
Isn't there like a joke about like elephants?
just
How you
keep
know like
parking your
elephants in
elephant
a
anywhere.
car?
Yeah. Apparently, swamp buggies are no longer motor vehicles.
Swamp buggies. Huh. The little like fan things.
Yeah.
those are fan
It's like a boat. Yeah, it's like a boat. Under law, men cannot wear strapless dresses in public.
Okay.
Under law.
That's what it says.
Have they had a legal problem with this before?
You tell me.
Oh, I wonder how that means for drag queens and stuff too.
It's probably who it's directed
If
at.
you think that Tennessee cares at all about the feelings of drag queens,
Oh, no, we're in Florida now.
This is
we're in
Florida.
No, we're in
now.
Florida. We're in
Okay.
Florida. We're not talking about Tennessee.
This is the alligators.
It's gonna put the alligators, yeah.
Apparently, a previous law once prevented doctors from asking patients if they owned a gun.
Huh.
Okay.
But now,
just-
I guess legislators have since repealed that law.
I'm still
So I don't
concerned.
think-
I'm concerned why your doctor is asking about whether you have a gun.
Well, I mean,
It's
it all
like they
depends
gotta-
on what doctor. If it's like a psychologist and he's a doctor, they can ask you if you have a gun and stuff.
All right. I was
It's more
just
like
thinking like
safety-wise.
just the procedure might hurt, and they don't want you coming back up
No,
after
I
them
think
for
it's more like psychology wise.
Just before I start this procedure, do you have a
Make sure
do
you're
you have
not
a
a danger to yourself and others type thing.
Probably that, yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently, people cannot sell oranges on the streets of Miami.
Oranges, huh?
Oranges, yeah. Anyone
Only
who
pears.
violates the law can spend up to 30 days in jail.
Oh wow.
So that's
Well,
apparently a
but
real thing.
like oranges are one of Florida's main exports, so
But
So
spending
don't sell
prison
them?
time for selling oranges?
they're for exporting, not for selling internally.
It's like the duck song all over again.
Bye, Florida, okay?
Thanks to the efforts of the Humane Society of the United States, many laws prevent the inhumane treatment of animals, including not confining pregnant pigs to cages.
Yeah.
So if your
If you have
pig
a
is pregnant, do
pig,
not put it in a cage.
like, does this count for like, assuming there's like no putting cages for any animals, but like, what about like the ones like the travel cages and stuff? Like, you have to put them in, or like ones you
Yeah, I
need to keep
guess
them
that
like
way.
safe from like illness. Is the only
Yeah, I
thing.
guess you would have to in that way. I don't know.
Like, I
Okay,
feel
if
like
you
I'm just
all
finding ways to
pens are
break the
on
laws
top
in
of little
Florida.
cages.
I'm just trying to find a ways to bypass the laws in Florida.
if you want to ride a skateboard in Florida, you must have an appropriate license.
Skateboard.
So you have to have a
license.
license to shred, I guess.
Okay.
Right. Okay, all public buildings must have doors that open outward.
That's a fire thing, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a,
okay, that makes
it says the emergency evacuation thing, yeah.
Yeah. So if there's a fire, you can push the door open from the inside.
Oh boy. I have
This
a
is an
feeling
interesting
somebody
rabbit
tried
hole.
This. This is the ninth law. I have a feeling someone tried this and they just had to put it on the books. Okay, I really think it's illegal everywhere to do this. Florida prohibits parents from selling their children.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That across the board, honestly. Just
Probably don't try and sell your kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's a given. So, I'm a bit concerned that they had to write that down on paper.
I mean, like
Oh,
every
this is a-
year I do hear one story about a mom trying to sell their baby on eBay, but
Oh,
Well, this is a weird one too. Have you guys ever went and got your hair cut?
yeah,
yes, not
Never.
recently.
I have gone
Well,
to
you
the
know
salon.
those hair dryers in the like.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's illegal for women to fall asleep under a hair dryer.
Huh.
it's also probably pretty dangerous, I would imagine.
Yeah. That's also
Yeah.
probably a safety thing.
It says anyone who violates this law may have to pay a fine, and the salon owners can pay those fines as well.
Oh, there you go.
The more you know.
The
Yep.
more you know.
And it's no surprise. It says there's no surprise that it's illegal to steal a horse. Unfortunately, the punishment for stealing a horse is still death by hanging in Florida.
Oh.
That's extreme.
That's a little bit extreme, yeah.
Florida ain't playing around.
Florida. You better not hold
Okay,
someone else's
also it
horses.
says if you're an unmarried woman, you may
Uh-oh.
not parachute on Sunday.
Okay.
If you're unmarried, you can't parachute on Sunday.
I really need a
What
history
happens
for
if
that.
you're married? Can you parachute on Sunday then?
We're good then, but I'm married. We can go parachute.
I want to
on
marry
Sunday.
you. Can I marry you? I just for the weekend. I just want to go parachuting this Sunday.
What is Jay doing here?
I think they're just running charity.
I think they're drawing for charity.
Yeah.
They're getting their Among Us in. I'm jealous.
Among Us.
It says
Lee's there.
swimsuit and singing. If you're planning to host a beachside karaoke party, you may want to wait. It's illegal in Florida to sing in public if you're wearing a bikini or any other type of swimsuit. Interesting. And yeah, this kind of makes sense. The law prohibits having sexual relations with a porcupine.
A
Yeah, please don't do
porcupine?
that.
Why would you?
Just don't do that.
Why would you do
Specifically
that?
A porcupine, though. Specifically
I don't
porcupine.
Specific. Someone's. The most concerning thing about this stuff is it means someone's probably tried this before, and they've had to make a law against
When
it.
someone tried it, and then now it's like, yeah, I'm like,
It's like, apparently we have to tell people, don't do this.
Yeah.
To-
There's a lot of like
And-
animals and stuff that we don't have here, like raccoons and stuff. And I
Yeah.
kind of sad
And
because trash bears look cool. Trash bears sound
in
cool.
Oakland, Florida, it's illegal to exchange gossip of any way, shape, or form.
What
Okay.
defines as gossip though?
Like news.
Just news.
Like
just
rumors
the
or
media
stuff.
can't say anything.
No loitering.
For more strange regional laws, look at Pencrest, Florida. The town requires residents to get a permit to operate their burglar alarms.
Did you say burger alarms?
Yeah, like a house alarm or a burglar alarm.
Oh, burglar. I thought you said burger. And I was like, why do you need an
Burglar.
alarm for your
Like,
food?
what's a burger for? Okay, what else?
In case the mutant burgers attack the city again.
Okay, apparently in West Florida, it's illegal to imitate an animal.
Okay.
If you're a
The
fan
cow
of
goes
cottage
moo.
cheese,
You're under arrest.
yeah, like dang on it. It's like, if you're a fan of cotton cheese, be careful. If you're in Tampa Bay, it's against the law to eat any cottage cheese after 6 p.m. on Sunday.
You can't eat cheese
Okay.
after cottage cheese after 6 p.m.
I
In Tampa
think
Bay.
I am going to get off of the voice chat and go do other things, considering it is 10
She's like, I've
p.m.
had enough of the weird laws.
That is fair.
I'm gonna go find other things to do.
Yeah, I think I might just go to bed myself. I am feeling tired.
Okay.
Luck to our
Bye.
guys.
Bye bye, you
Have
two.
fun talking to you guys.
Thank you for the fun facts, both of you.
Very fun
Yep.
facts. Farewell.
Yay. Bye.
Bye.
And then there was one, me, and then there was none, 0. No one. What do we think? Should we go? Joe's live, doing Hermitcraft livery. 1 hour hype stream, Friday, July 15th. Except it's the 16th here. NJ is currently on Draw for Charity, playing Among Us. 48-hour event benefiting Child's Play Charity. Oh, they're going for 48 hours. Okay, they must be switching between people. Yeah, and then Liara is also live, playing Among Us with them. On Draw for Charity, but live on her own channel. I assume fundraising for the same thing. Yes, it looks like it. So I will in particular, I'll post to Draw for Charity's Twitch. I recommend absolutely go follow them. and if you want to donate, and there's the hours as well. Go check both of them out. I don't think we're going to raid today. I was about to say tonight. It's not tonight because it's not night. I'm gonna remove one song from this mix. So it's called The End because it's very long and very quiet. There you go. Not this one. There's the other one. It's gone. Yes, I recommend go follow Liara, which she plays Among Us. Go follow Liara. She plays Among Us or with us on Fridays or Saturdays. Sometimes with us. Is she on Shamrock? She's on the Discord server, I think. I'm not sure if she's on she's actually joined Shamrock though. Yes, but she's a good friend of ours on Among Us. She's a good friend of NJ's. She is on Truly Bedrock. She does the subtitles for Hammercraft Recap. So yeah, she's amazing. Go check her out. Go check Drop for Charity out. I'm probably gonna keep building here. And I'll get to the end of this row, but I'll probably in stream here. I'll probably keep building off stream and on and off stream. And I think andesite here will be amazing. And we might put something on the rim as well, especially on this top floor. Can't place torches and slabs there, but yes. This base is coming along very smoothly. No pun intended. I'm going to turn most of these into smooth stone slabs. One second. Ooh, that actually gets us up perfectly. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just to put this into a full stack. There we go. I'm going to sit this down here, and I'm probably going to get better from COVID in the following days. Maybe a stream tomorrow? It might not be Shammelcraft. We've been doing a lot of Shammelcraft recently again. Which is nice, but I feel like I need to do something else as well. Yeah, but while we were talking, we hooked up this portal, very nice. We smelted all that stuff in, we built this stuff, we got concrete, placed that down. We have been surprisingly productive today. Yes, but thank you all for coming out. Thank you to, if you hear me, thank you Vid Garbage, Breeze for keeping me occupied, keep entertained, just chatting. It's always nice. Yes, that was lots of fun. And I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for coming in. Check out Draw for Charity.